Rizzle, baby.
Yeah. Welcome to the Rizz Academy, where we get busy. Enjoy the soothing vibes while we teach a game. We here to rise up and claim all the fame. Leave all the lames behind, they just lame. Bring your pink tuxedo, no need for bow tie. We break down the myths and the lies. Master the game, make the crowd rise. Get the hugs of your dreams, reach the skies. You're listening, yeah. Say it louder, yeah. We the champions, yeah. Feel the power, yeah. Step in the spotlight, let your light shine. Every move calculated, every line divine. No time for fakes, we cut through the fake. Build up the real till the foundation shake. Bring your pink tuxedo, no need for bow ties. We break down the myths and the lies. Master the game, make the crowd rise. Get the hugs of your dreams, reach the sky. Y'all listening, yeah. Listening, say it louder, yeah. Say it, we're the champions, yeah. Feel the power, yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
RIZZY 2026, baby. RIZZY 2026, baby. RIZZY 2026, baby.
Salute. Hope everyone's doing well on this lovely Thursday night. Hope everyone's doing well. Salute. I know there's not many in here so far, but of course, we got my lovely lady General in the building. Please support Cammy. Yes, and then that like, share, subscribing, supporting the show. And shout out to Lady Zaza with the dirty jewels, flowers. Appreciate y'all for the support. All that good stuff. Appreciate you and everything. Appreciate you. Shout out to you, Hustler. Hope you're doing well. Let me see. All that good stuff. We back yet. I know, you're probably thinking, Cammy on a Thursday? Wow. But yeah, I'm doing different things, guys, and everything. Salute, Tony. Salute. I'm on some different things. Last Thursday I was gonna go live, but the schedule is Thursday, Saturday, of course, obviously, and I think we're gonna do the Tuesday. Me and Nino doing the Simo the Tuesday live and all that kind of stuff. So that's my schedule. Definitely Thursday, Saturday. The third day I'm still figuring out when I'm gonna put that on the spot and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna figure that out. But definitely, like I said, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that's my just giving y'all some heads up and stuff like that. I know I've been lacking on the pre-records, but I had an old pre-record that I should have dropped, so that's gonna drop on Wednesday. And yeah, just try to get my pre-records up and all that good stuff. So yeah, we back to schedule. We back at schedule. Shout out to you, OG Top Cat, the untouchable godfather of the Discord. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to Smell the Roses in the building. Salute, love. You know what I mean. Shout out to homie. Salute, homie. Hope you doing well. Shout out to OG. Yeah. Shout out to Smell the Roses with the 10 jewels. Floating heart. Appreciate y'all. All the support and love. Let me play the money. Let me play them one of the money songs for my lady Zaza and Smell the Roses. You know what I mean? Let me play the money.
Kami, aka the Rizz God.
Appreciate y'all. Be like them. Keep supporting the show, all that good stuff. And even Cash App side. Trying to say, Nino. What are you trying to throw a little shot? I said, I appreciate the support. I'm just reading everybody that came in. Shout out to Nino Nation. Salute. Be like my lady Zaza and some other roses. Support the show, send jewels, send money, all that good stuff. Also, Cash App is still, on the goal, $25, all that good stuff. But even if you can't support on the Moolah side, liking, sharing, subscribing, help us get in that algorithm, you know what I mean? So that means new faces can see us and grow the channel, you know what I mean? So all support, whether it's Moolah or just subscribing, liking the post, sharing the post, helps the academy run. Shout out to Nino Nation. 676. Is that what the new kids do? I don't know. Appreciate you with the 67 jewels. Appreciate you. We love them jewels. We leprechauns over here. You know what I mean? Send us jewels, gold, all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all.
Much love for the support. Love seeing those bands. Back to Academy, you're one of our favorite fans. Much love for the support. Love seeing those bands. Back to Academy.
Appreciate y'all. So to the topic, I was gonna review something else, but I gotta watch that clip just to see what, you know what I mean. I kind of have an idea of what I'm getting myself into, so I'm probably gonna review that on Saturday and everything. Try to co-host and all that good stuff. But we gonna review a Kendra G clip, but this one with a man. Usually with the Kendra G, it's usually he talking to the women and stuff like that and seeing what they doing and all that good stuff, But this time we're gonna see how one of the fellas do. You know what I mean? We want to see how the fellas do on this dating, on the dating scene with Kendra G. We're gonna see how they do. If y'all follow me, I actually did review a man one. It was a pre-record, you know what I mean, of a man on Kendra G and stuff like that. That was a wild video. Go check that one out. But other than that, we're gonna watch a Kendra G video with a man coming in, trying to find his beautiful queen to be. You know what I mean? We're gonna see what he got. You know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna review on the YouTube route. And then obviously our typical thing is Instagram roulette, all that good stuff. Just to see, we probably got like 6 or 7 clips on there. See what we got on here, and then let's go from there. Anybody, and also if you want to chill, vibe, have conversations, all that good stuff, and everything. So I got the StreamYard link if anybody wants to join the panel. But other than that, let's get into this. Let me share my screen real quick. Auntie, what up? Salute, the Purge Master. Salute, hope you doing well, Auntie. Shout out to you. Let me share my screen on the Instagram roulette. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see what we got. Let me see. Yeah. I'm screaming. I'm not that loud. I'm trying to sound a little low. But I don't know. Let me go over here. Let me see what we got over here. And let me turn the music down a little bit. I know sometimes the music be loud. So let me turn the music down just a little bit. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let me turn it down. It's a little bit. 4. I think that's enough. What we got? Salute, Kid Joker. Hope you doing well. Hope you doing well. Salute, salute. Salute, salute. Hope you doing well. Hope you doing well. So let's see what we got over here. Let's see what we got over here. I started with something a little lighthearted at first. You know what I mean? I got this clip with this our cake. I don't know what this cake is for. But look, I saw this. I'm trying to figure out like what. At this point, it's just a stunt on people. You know what I mean? Like looking at that, kind of, it's not through the music. It's you. Wait, let me turn my sound down loud now. Let me turn my audio down a little bit. Okay. Hello, is it better? Mic check, mic check, mic check. I turn my sound down a little bit. You know what I mean? Let me see. It's on 33%, so I should sound better. Look, I'm hype excited. Come on, man. It is what it is. But let me see. I thought, like, don't get me wrong, it's pretty and everything, but it's like y'all could have get like a, I don't know, those blow up hats. So it's like, well, all right, let's talk about like a big freaking crowd of people. It's like that thing. I don't know, guy. Look, like see that tape right there that they was just taking out. That right there. See, now this is a cool cake, but that Pastel cake, that's just a stunt on people saying that you got money and everything. It's like there's no way I want to eat that whole cake. It's just a waste of food, a waste of products, and everything. I don't know. Turn the whole show down in the stream. Yo, hush their mouth. It's just great energy from you, kid. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm about look. You know, I love me some cake. Y'all know I love me some cigarettes. You know, in fact, I had some vanilla Nash with. What is it called? Like vanilla milk, you know what I mean, from the corner store. But this is just too much. Like, what are we doing right now? If y'all got like a big group of people that's give me a second. Yo, my bad. Yo, oh my goodness. Mike, okay. Smell the roast, like I said, you just like me, girl. You know what I mean? We gotta do a tea party together. You know what I mean? Go get some cakes, brownies, cinnamon rolls, all that good stuff. You know, just vibe it out. You know what I mean? Like this is something I vision. You know, but like if you telling me that, you know, Kim, we got to make you a cake. You know what I mean? And you give me this suggestion. I'm sorry. I say it's cute, but don't waste your money because I'm not. We can't. Wait, y'all still can't hear me? Wait, you can't. Wait. Okay. Wait. Wait. Let me check my mic. Let me see. What is going on right now? Yeah, I think Fatty cursed me, bro. Okay, I think he cursed me. Let me make sure my mic is right. Let me go over here real quick. Let me check. Y'all guys can hear me or is it too low? Mic check. He said we can't hear you with the laughing emoji. I'm just making sure, bro. Look, I don't want to crash out. Not right now, bro. Let me turn this up just a little bit. So this gets get on my nerves. I think everybody can hear me. But yeah, that's my opinion. It's cute. But when it comes to okay, my bad. Okay, appreciate you. It's cute, but when it comes to like actual life, no, I'm not buying this. Okay, what else do we got over here? So we got this clip right here. I remember when me, on the pilot show with me and Nino, right? Which kind of was a disaster, but well, we gonna do better this Tuesday coming up, right? But I remember Nino asked me the question on Tuesday talking about when he was talking about wait, what happened? About our boomer, like not boomer, but our older people, like what can young people learn? What can young people learn? I mean, what can older people learn from young people? Okay, look, y'all young people, we gotta do better, right? But I can say for sure, right, Nino Nation, that we don't fall for these dumb behind scams and stuff like that. Unless sound like some of y'all older folk. Let me show y'all guys this video. How this old man got scammed in his own comment section. It's y'all. I don't care, bro. Let me show y'all guys this video. How this old man got scammed. This is just in the comment section alone. I don't think young people are falling for this. So, bro, is the target audience. So obviously, we got this chick right here, right? I guess Lean. Clearly, this is a bot, right? Hey, sweetie, heart emoji on this old man's profile, right? So we kind of have an idea that this chick, quote unquote, 9 times out of 10 is probably not real. Let's see.
Oh, not me.
Hello, gorgeous. What would a beautiful girl like you want with an old man like me? Embarrassing. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue the clip of how Gerald, you know what I mean, probably in his maybe mid 50s or maybe early 60s. Y'all see how my man handled this situation with the chick, I guess, bot chick. Hey, sweetie, with the same emojis again. She replied with the same emoji, the same message twice. Let's see how I wonder how my older veteran handle this scenario. Let's watch. Oh damn! Let me do this one more time. Let me do this one more time. Let me do this. I wish you could press the clip where you can like, but that will be on my phone. So let me see. Let me try to be fast. Okay, he says, lost for words, are you my sweet? Okay. You said that already. Haha, what are you up to? What is happening with this generation? How is this possible? See what that man's pushing 80. He don't y'all look at me. Damn, what you trying to say? You trying to push the OG to us? Come on, man. Don't do nah, Nino. I'm just saying what's even worse. My man should know better. He went through war, Great Depression, all this kind of stuff, and my man is getting folded by a bot. My man's getting literally folded by a bot. See the wheelchair? Now I'm just saying, this is embarrassing. Let's see what else we got. Lost for words, my sweet. You won't see a 20-year-old doing this. Era, return credit limit exceeded. Retrying in 48 minutes. So I'm guessing this is something's going on with the AI bot. You know what I mean? It's clicking, it's struggling. You know what I mean? Something's going on with that bot. Something's happening to it. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
You know what I mean? It's crashing out. Let's see what else we got over here. Return error speed. Okay. Let's see what my man. Will my man get the min? Will he get out the matrix? What's the matter, gorgeous? Don't worry. Take your time. I will be here. My man tried to fix the bot, man. What an embarrassment. What's the matter, gorgeous? Shake my head. Show off your captivating eyes. Ha ha ha. Okay, gorgeous. Can we speak again later? I'm anxiously await your return. Hello, lovely. How are you this morning? I hope you haven't forgot about me. Haha, just kidding. I'm a patient man, so do not worry. Thinking about you. Yo, my man is that somebody get my man somebody get my man's a woman. You know what I mean? Somebody to talk to. Listen, that is embarrassing. My man is ready to spend his freaking his retirement money. He's gonna trick on that bot with his freaking grandson inheritance money. Y'all see this? Y'all see the embarrassing? If God didn't want him to take his shot, he would have taken away his. We gotta have some fun. And I guess that also take some of y'all intelligence too, if that's the case. Cause I'm just saying, you know, I'm just seeing Neo Nation. I'm just saying somebody in my age group, or you know what I mean, us young folk, we ain't falling for these kind of tricks. But I don't know, my man. I don't know. Giving thirsty. That's all I'm gonna say. He's giving thirsty. But I just want to play that little clip. That was hilarious to me. But what else we got on the building? What else do we got on the building? We got this clip right here. You know what I mean? What you guys feeling about this? A gamer went viral after revealing a printed Grand Theft Auto 5 contract agreement. 6 contract agreement for his girlfriend to sign ahead of the game's November 19, 2026 release. Okay, y'all know Grand Theft Auto 6. When that game get released, that's gonna be the big game. We all probably gonna get it, streaming, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? It's in November, so shout out to that. The agreement covered 19 to 29 November 26, giving him 10 days of uninterrupted Grand Theft Auto 6 gameplay. Okay. The contract stated that his girlfriend would not interrupt him during missions, comment on how long he should be playing, or ask him to do chores until he reached a safe house or finish a mission. Okay, so we gotta look at this clip. Okay, man makes his girlfriend sign a Grand Theft Auto 6 contract. Okay, we gonna see what this is about. This is interesting. So we're gonna look at the contract. We're gonna see what the contract says. Okay, let's see what this says. Will it show us on full screen? Okay. This is the full contract. From November 19, 2026 to November 29, 2026, I can play Grand Theft Auto as much as I want. Walking in front of the TV or monitor while a mission, cutscene, heist, or online session is in practice is strictly forbidden, but will result in consequences. If I fail a mission, get wasted, or get busted, do not say it's just a game. You can do it later. Have you been playing long enough? Okay. All hugs, kisses, conversations, errands, and can you help me with this really quick request must wait until I have completed my current mission or reach a safe house. And 5, if you purchase the game from me or contribute at least $40 towards the game, you may eliminate one stipulation from rules 2 to 4. Agreed by girlfriend, wife. Agreed to by boyfriend, husband, signature. Okay. So how do some of y'all guys think about this quote unquote contract? Y'all guys see this, right? This man made a contract for Grand Theft Auto 6. Making his wife sign this. He want to play that game. Like to the ladies in the chat, right? How would y'all feel if y'all man told you this contract, told y'all to sign this contract and explain everything? I don't even know what those consequences are. You know what I mean? Like, so me walking in front of the TV means there's a consequence? And to the men in the chat, do y'all guys think this is fair? You know what I mean? Or y'all got like, what? How do y'all guys feel about this? Because this is, let me see in the chat. Let me see. Man, like my weed. Let me see. Doesn't mean. Now let me look at this. The money's talking to Carl Anderson. Gifted a membership. Appreciate you. He also gifted the number membership. Appreciate with the support. Shout out to you, Poppy. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. I'll try to hook it up. Appreciate the support. For me, with this, I want to be honest with you. Look, my man looked serious too when he made this contract. Oh my bad, wrong clip. I don't know. But like, I just feel like y'all can't just communicate this. It's like contract. Appreciate you, Poppy. Like a contract, though. I don't know, man. I think this is a little too much. You know what I mean? Like, if he's doing it like in a joking manner and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I get it, but it's like all this for a game. I don't know. I just feel like this is just a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I just think that, you know, like, it's like just I think it's just a little too much. I think this is a little too much. I get it. It's the biggest game. You know what I mean? I just think that, you know what I mean? I don't know. If you guys do all this, sometimes things used to be on paper, Riz guy. Let me see. Shout out to Sis. Shout out to Sis. Be happy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate what the gift of membership. Shout out to Sis. You know what I mean? Big Philly. You know what I mean? Appreciate you for becoming a member of the Riz Academy. Appreciate you. Good. Y'all guys agree with the contract? I mean, like, I get it. You know what I mean? It's just like, what? Like, so is it just for this thing? It's, I don't know. It's like, so it's with all the other games, he was walking away and bothering you and all this kind of stuff. I don't know, bro. It's like, okay, I mean, I get it. Like, if it's like, so don't be like, this is the contract, you know, sign this contract, you know, for funds and stuff like that. But I respect your boundaries and everything. But I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little iffy on this one. I don't know, Roses. I'm a little iffy on this one. I'm not really I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. I'm a little iffy on this one. Let me play the music for the game.
We the best. Keep spending money. I appreciate you. You know that I want it, baby. Come and hug it. Ones or tens, whatever you like. But $100 bill would be just right. Keep spending that money, get a sugar sweet.
Appreciate y'all for the support and all that good stuff. If you're a gamer smart, yeah, I get it. It's, you know, she did everything he put in that contract. He doesn't want any distractions. That's what I was thinking, because, like, for you to even create this contract, right? So when you were playing previous games, was he acting this way? Was he doing this kind of stuff? You know what I mean? Like, was he, like, you know what I mean, disrespecting your boundaries or whatsoever? Because, like, I put myself in this situation. Because, like, if I'm a guy, right, and he's playing his game and everything, you know what I mean? I respect his way, you know, especially, like, if he's doing what he's supposed to do, and he's playing his game, I wouldn't, be bothering him and stuff like that, right? So I put myself in this situation. By just the way I am, and you signing the contract, it's like, okay, I guess. But like I said, maybe she was doing those things and stuff like that, getting away, so he was wanting to sign a contract. And I know it's a big game, so he probably, you know what I mean, doing his stuff. But like I said, bro, I don't know. If it happens to me, I'll be like, what? Is he getting paid for signing the shoe? I mean, he did say if she pays like $40 towards the games, he can remove some of the stuff. But like, shoot. If you're gonna do that, give me like, $10, you know what I mean? Like, pay me, you know what I mean? Pay me for this, weekly or whatsoever, you know what I mean? Something like that. Shoot, if you gonna make me sign this contract, give me some money. How about that? Give me some money so I can stay out your way and you can play your video game, you know? Hey, it is what it is. It's a suggestion, you know what I mean? Good contract, and I want some good money. But yeah, that one was wild right there. That one was wild. What else do we got over here? Let's see what else we got. So let's see. What father talked to his kids like this? Listen to these voice messages that my son father sent to him because he asked for money for his birthday. If this is real, like in general, I just think that people should, in general, right? I just think that people should just keep their business off the internet. Me personally, you know what I mean? Ask your mom or your father, somebody. Like, a lot of people are very open to just putting all their business out there. Like, what I did, like, I know that if granted they putting their clips out there, it's giving us more content to review and stuff and discuss. You know what I mean? You know, all that good stuff just to let time go by. But like, just besides that, it's like, y'all, some of the people just putting their business all the way out there. Like, we don't need to know about this. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just I don't know, man. But let's just review it. Let's review it. Hey, it's good for my end. Something to review. But let's see what we got over here. What father talked to his kid? What father talked to his kid like this? Listen to these voice messages. Listen to these voice messages that my father sent to him because he asked for money for his birthday and school clothes. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Let me reset just to make sure we all start. Okay.
Y'all listen to these voice messages that my son's father sent to him because my son asked for money for school clothes and his birthday.
Birthday, ask your mama. She over there with that nigga. Why he can't do it? Stop fucking calling my phone about some money. I already was forced to have your last nigga. You calling my phone every other day about your birthday, which I don't give a fuck about. Tell your mama, if she really wants you to get some money for your birthday, she will get back in a relationship with me as soon as possible. Right. Tell her use the money that she getting from child support and stop fucking blowing up my phone, little boy. Is you cool?
Y'all listen to these voice messages.
Let's correct it one more time. Let's take that. Let's marinate. Let's marinate these messages. Let's watch one more time.
Sent to him because my son asked for money for school clothes and his birthday.
Birthday, ask your mama. She over there with that nigga. Why he can't do it? Stop fucking calling my phone about some money. I already was forced to have your last nigga. You calling my phone every other day about your birthday, which I don't give a fuck about. Tell your mama, if she really wants you to get some money for your birthday, she will get back in a relationship with me as soon as possible. Right.
Like midnight.
Tell her use the money that she getting from child support and stop fucking blowing up my phone, little boy. Is you cool?
Y'all listen to these voice messages that my...
Let me get the charger real quick. So y'all thought I heard these messages and they're, you know what I mean? Now let me charge my stuff real quick. Let me turn my camera off. Okay, I'm back. Give me a second. Let me see. Let me read these comments. Some people put all their crushes all over the internet. I agree with Cammy. What are you talking about, my guy? What are you? Oh, did he say I was forced to have you? Something like that. Something like that. So y'all guys seen this, right? So this is my thing, right? I don't know what's going on between a mom and a father and stuff like that. It may seem like there's some tension between them. You know what I mean? But I think that, like, you know how, like, when in the space you talk about, like, how women be bad mouthing. Yeah, that's what he said. I was forced to have. You know how in this space, right? So I'm gonna put it all together. You know how in the space they say about how, like, women bad mouth the father to their kids and stuff like that, and all this kind of stuff, like, and all that kind of stuff. We disagree, and we, agree that that's wrong. I think this in this situation that is the same way. You know what I mean? If the child's asking for birthday money and stuff like that, you can't give them money whatsoever. Tell her, hey, look, I can't give it to you. You know what I mean? Go ask your mom or something like that. Something like that to nature. If you can't give them money, but like going in, talk about go ask that in. You know what I mean? Go ask her man so we can get together. It's like, I don't know how old the child is, right? I'm going to shoot a child that's young, right? So like putting your child, like even saying those kind of words and stuff like that, you kind of putting your child, you are putting your child in the adult situation and stuff. Like you have this issue with the mom, obviously. You still hurt about the situation and all that kind of stuff. And now the child's asking you for money and you still hurt about it. So now you're going in and then talking about, and if he did, it's just like that's not a child's place. You know what I mean? You putting all that stress out. I see the kid, it's innocent. He had his birthday. He probably wants some birthday money so he can get him some stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's the child's happy. He's innocent. He want, it's my birthday today. I want to, do some things, right? So like you saying that, it's like the child may not want to ask for anything anymore. You know what I mean? You say that kind of stuff. Like why would you even do that? And then when he said, when Sid said that I was forced to have you, like especially no child want to hear their parents saying that, oh, I was forced to have you. I don't want you. Okay, even if that's in your head, right? Let's just say hypothetically the woman set you up and stuff like that, and put you on child support, and you didn't want a kid, and she put it on you, right? And let's just say hypothetically that did happen, right? That's wrong, right? But in the day, why do you got to tell the child that? You know what I mean? Because they're here right now. So you saying that and putting those kind of thoughts in the child's head and stuff like that, saying that kind of stuff, to make them feel not wanted, and makes them feel like they can't trust you, make them feel like, well, dang, maybe should I even ask for anything? You know, my own dad don't even want to take care of me and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Now they gotta have these adult thoughts talking about, oh, well, my mom would never die and all this. I just think that that's just a lot. You know what I mean? I just think that's petty, and you mad. You know what I mean? And like I said, putting a child in that kind of situation, it's just unnecessary. The same way it's wrong for a woman, you know what I mean, with a child that's probably bitter and mad and all that kind of stuff, and saying, you know, certain things, you know, to the child and stuff like that. I just think that, you know, mothers, fathers, you know, to handle stuff accordingly. You know what I mean? Especially around their kids. You know what I mean? Like, I get people, you know, the emotions intensity. You know what I mean? But like, come on, bro. Like that's just wild. There's no justifications on you saying those kind of stuff to the child. Talk to your homeboys about the situation. Talk to the wife about the situation. The baby mama about the situation. But because you mad and everything, you should handle the situation differently. Send the child some money, or tell the child, hey, I can't do it, or whatsoever. You know what I mean? Not put all the stuff that you venting and hurting about in that messages to the child to hear that. Like, that's fine, disheartening. Then that's more trauma on the child and stuff like that. Now we got another hurt young man and all that kind of stuff. It's just unnecessary. I think the father in the situation is wrong, 100%. Makes him, his feelings may be violent about his girl. Maybe, I don't know the situation, but that doesn't excuse the fact that you putting your child in a situation because you hurt, and now the child got to hear these words, especially saying that I was forced to have you. Like, that's horrible. Nobody wants to feel like they're forced, especially a child. They don't really understand the words. All they heard is you don't want them. You know what I mean? So I just think that's just a sad situation overall. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion on it. But shout out to player one, my rival, my ongoing rival with the gifted 5 memberships. You know what I mean? The RIZZY Academy loves gifts. Speaking of gifts, you know what I mean? On our birthdays, or not even on our birthdays, we love gifts. You know.
Cammy, aka the Rizz God.
Appreciate y'all. All I know is, right? We know what you mean, girl. My bad, bro. But all I'm saying is, that was my kid in that situation. I'm hearing this. Oh, you know for certain I would not. You're not gonna be around my kid like that. You know, I would definitely call him if he said to my kid, bro, like that was my baby daddy or something like that, bro. Phone call, man. I probably would curse him out. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably curse the hell out of him on that phone. Probably a couple swear words. Negro, what the hell do you think you are talking to that to our kid like that? Bro, you can leave. At that point, bro, I don't even care. Just leave. Just get out the child's life, bro. You are already a sorry father, and you saying like, I can't even trust you around my kid. At that point, like, if you saying that kind of stuff to our child, why would I even feel comfortable for you to even be around my kid? You know what I mean? If you had those kind of thoughts, and then you talk about, oh, I was forced to have you, how could I even know to send my child at your house? You might hurt the child or something like that. We hear all these kind of cases where parents just lose their mind and do some wild stuff to their kid. You know what I mean? I'm not like trying to scare people being pessimistic, but if you already got those kind of thoughts like that, I'm definitely saving those things. I'm definitely going to keep an eye. You definitely going to be my radar, because like I said, I can't trust you. Then guess what? If you feel that kind of way, my guy, then you need to stay away from my kid. You need to stay away. Just go away, because my child's safety, my child, spiritually, my child, mentally, my child well-being in all forms is more important than dealing with your behind. You know what I mean? Go ahead, be a deadbeat. Go ahead, be sorry. But guess what? When my kid get older and he becomes successful and all that kind of stuff whatsoever, I don't want to see you coming back, try to talk to him and stuff like that, bro. You can talk to him when you turn 18 and everything. But like right now, you can't be in my child's life. Go ahead, be a sucker. Go be a deadbeat, hurt, bitter man, right? Because you don't want to be responsible, and you can't be an adult and regulate your emotions as an adult and not be childish and be a fool and talk like that to a kid. You weirdo. You know what I mean? That father is sorry, bro. You know, that's my opinion on it. I hope that woman leave that man alone. Get out of here. That's my opinion on it. Okay, I think I said enough. Cammy going full Ali. It takes two for these gremlins. But I think he's trying to stay. Guess what? He can stay away. He can be sorry. Be sorry. I'm not gonna force nobody. But guess what? Don't be trying to come back whatever happens. You know what I mean? Don't be trying to come back. You wanna have the fun, but don't wanna be responsible. You wanna be a hoe. You wanna be a childish boy. Yeah, man, that's a boy. That's what he is. Yeah, you finna weaponize. No. Boy, guess what? You wanna stay away, right? So when we have to go to court and we talking about custody and stuff like that, I wanna play these messages and tell that broke, dusty sucker, right, that can't be responsible, that he can leave. And then when I go to court, right, player one, and I tell them about these messages, and they tell them, hey, the full custody. I don't want to hear you crying at all about it. Stay away, like Nino said. Stay away. Stay far away from my family, and just stay far away, bro. Just stay far away. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And for sure, he gonna be cussed out the hell on that. I'm gonna turn to a bitter baby mama. I'm gonna turn to whatever the word the manosphere it says. I'm gonna turn to a terrorist on that phone, bro. I'm gonna turn to Keisha on that phone. You heard I said, bro. I'm gonna turn to Keisha, boo boo Keisha. Shoot, I might put a lace front and a weave and stuff just to get the full look. FaceTime is behind and curse him out with the long eyelashes. First of all, period, clock it, everything, every ghetto this other black woman they be talking about for that ghetto Pookie Ray Ray. But I'm chill, bro. I'm crashing out a little too hard. But we're gonna go to the next clip. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see what we got over here. So we got this clip and everything, and some people are a little controversial about this clip. So I guess her man, you know what I mean, he was going to school, you know what I mean, for something. I don't know I think he was trying to be a doctor or something like that. I don't know what he was in there for, but he was, you know, at school and stuff like that. And he graduated finally and got his degree. And this is his girl. And this is what the clip says. You know what I mean? This is the clip. My boyfriend,
young men gotta stop being gangsters and start being graduates.
So the clip says, my boyfriend, after I told him I would leave him if he didn't finish his degree. You know what I mean? That's the caption. And some people, wait, what happened? Some people had some debate about it, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, run the strict program and stuff. So, yeah, when it comes to the labeling, like the caption, I just think that's just a little out of play. You know what I mean? Like, you can this to congratulate your boyfriend. You know, I feel like the extra part talking about I told him I would leave him if he didn't finish his degree. I don't know, bro. I just think that's just a little wild. You know, like you can just make like why even add that part? That's just me personally. You know what I mean? I just think that's just a little wild. Like you could just congratulate your man, say, hey, my man finished getting his degree. You know what I mean? You know, and all that good stuff. But like adding that part, I just feel like it's just kind of backhanded. You know what I mean? Like if I was going to school or something like that, and I graduated or something like that, and then my man talking about, oh, I told her, you know, my girlfriend graduated. Wait, I told her if he would leave, what the clip they said? My boyfriend after I told her he would leave if he did finish the degree. Like I don't feel, because you got to give credit where it's due. I feel like she's making it. Let me see. She's making it about her, and she will find a reason to leave eventually. Yeah, okay. I was trying to think of the words. You just took the words right out of my mouth, Nino. I feel like she was making it about her. You know what I mean? My man's graduated. Bushima. It's like when you add in that extra part, it's kind of make him look a little small or something. You know what I mean? It just makes you kind of look in a negative light. It's like, oh, so you so basically what you saying is you only finish school because your girl is gonna leave. So you really didn't do that. You just want to try to keep your girl. You know what I mean? And try to put it in a kind of a simp or, you know, a lame way. You know what I mean? Like you could have said, you know what I mean? I pushed them and stuff like that to help him graduate. You know what I mean? You could have said it in a different way besides saying it like that. You know, so I just feel like you kind of turned the you know, his accomplishment, and you kind of just made it kind of negative. She made it about herself. Shake my head. If that young man's keep it up, he's gonna be streaming on Rumble, not a Flex. Yeah. I think that she could have worded it better. You know, she's running that relationship. He better get out of there before it's like, the way, like I said, I think that the way she said it was negative. He could have said something else in the caption. You know what I mean? Your man graduating. I just think that this not the time to be saying stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with what the fella say in the chat. You know what I mean? You could have said it better. And even with that thing, Zaza, in my personal opinion, if she wanted to do that, she could have said it in a better way. Like saying that, hey, I pushed my man and helped him, you know what I mean? Gave him the ambition and motivation to graduate and stuff like that, you know, something like that to clean it up to make it sound better. But when you say it like that, I mean, when you saying it like that, it kind of, you know, it's just like, you know. Yeah, it is, Tony. It shows how our very existence is God. Like, without us, wouldn't have a compliment your degree. She's saying that her femininity, who she is, motivated and made that man want to work hard because he don't want to lose that feminine divine woman. You know what I mean, Jaja? He didn't want to lose that. He had to work hard. He had to know that he got to work and put that work in. You know what I mean? So he could provide. You know what I mean? So he could be a leader. So he could keep that woman, make her feel safe and everything. He didn't want to, you know, fail in front of his woman, make her feel disappointed. That's what you're trying to say, Jaja? I feel you. She do got some big yo, player one. You better behave, man. Hey, I feel you, Jaja. Shoot. What else you got in this building? What else you got over here? So I see this clip, right? I see this, and this is why she's probably a single mom. You know what I mean? Her priorities are extremely backwards, in my opinion. I'm trying to figure out why are you doing this? You could have. Well, we're going to see. This single mom was given $50,000. Keep in mind, guys. So okay. This single mom was given $50,000 to help with her kids, right? Probably to GoFundMe and stuff, and you know, people want to support. People want to help this young woman. She got a beautiful daughter. Wait, is it a daughter? A little daughter, a single mom, and you know, people want to help and support her. You know what I mean? See her grow. You know what I mean? Help the child. You know what I mean? Fund for food, housing, and all that kind of stuff. People want to, you know, support a lovely single mom or her daughter. So this single mom was given $50,000 to help her kids. And you know what she did with that $50,000, guys? Y'all know what she did with that $50,000. You know what I mean? Instead of finding Section 8 or, you know, finding some money, you know, home food, all that stuff, you know, for some stuff for, you know, the clothes and stuff like that for the kids and, you know, all that good stuff, right? This is what she did. $50,000, she gave it to her ex. And now she's broke again. She gave the not this $5,000, shoot, $10,000, right? She gave the whole $50,000, the whole check, and she gave it to her ex, and now she's broke again. What is going on in the world, child? What is going on in the world? Somebody's writing. This is why people don't want to help these days. We messing it up for others who truly need it and appreciate it. That shout out to you, miss. You're speaking facts. Let's see if the lady going to
add on. A single mom who was given $50,000 to help her get on her feet, But as soon as she got the money, her ex came back and now she's broke again. We're talking about Hannah Elizabeth, and you can find her sharing all her wild stories on Facebook. A while ago, she found out that her boyfriend.
We got somebody in the back. We got somebody in the back with their own bootleg cat. You know, let me play. Shout to them, man.
Welcome, fellow gents.
Tony, what up, what up, what up?
What's good?
I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. You know what I mean? Salute, gang, gang.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Yeah, we reacted to this crazy stuff, man. To this crazy stuff. Let me see. Oh, she fell for that. Let me flip it shit. you seen this clip right here? And I'm reviewing.
Nah, I never seen it.
My woman. So she had to go GoFundMe and stuff. She's a single mom. You know what I mean? And people sent her $50,000. You know what I mean, to get her on her feet, help the kids, and all that kind of stuff. And instead of doing that, she sent all the $50,000 because her ex came back, sent it to him, and then he left her, and now she's broke.
Dang. She don't make good decisions.
The video's still playing. Right.
let
Single
it
mom
cook.
now. It started to make sense.
Boyfriend was cheating on her, so she kicked him to the curb, which meant that she would be raising her 2 toddlers alone. Her community rallied around her and gathered up donations totaling $50,000 so she and her kids would be okay. But after she got back on her feet and had all that money in her pocket, guess what? Her ex decided he want to come back and be a family again. And Hannah, who admits that she's always been afraid to be a single mom, decides she's going to give him another chance. But she shouldn't have, because he came back and blew through all those donations, and now she's broke again.
Hey y'all, I'm finna put my pride to the side and be honest. Your girl is broke again. Like I said, I've been going through a lot, just coupled with the fact that I took that big of an L. I had to pawn these shoes. And a nice lady paid for my food that was in front of me today.
Despite the mess that she's in right now, do you think Hannah will be all right? Let's go visit her page and see how she's doing, and then leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierka with the T. Follow for more. Did you hear about the single mom who was giving?
So you heard about that, man?
Actually, I think I actually heard about this in passing. I didn't know it was like that. She's a retard, and those people helping her out retarded too.
Yeah, it's like, what in your right mind to even do that? And even
Do what
like,
exactly?
it's like, okay, you took her back, I guess. I mean, you're gonna go back to the street, but like sending him all that money, it's like, if you want to send him that, maybe $2 if I don't send him all the money there. Now you broke, now you struggling and stuff. Like, you don't even, he's an ex for a reason. You can't just put your trust like that in all of them and stuff like that. And like I said, they send you the money to help you fix your situation and stuff. Now you broke. Now you struggling. If he spent through all that money, I doubt that he just, you know what I mean, just woke up with horrible spending habits. He probably had those kind of crazy habits when he was together. You know what I mean? So this probably is not new. It's just like, it's like she was desperate for love. She was, like you said, she don't want to be a single mom, and she want to keep that up. But it's like, girl, like, come on. But we got somebody in the back. Nino Nathan with the Academy.
What up, Nino?
Salute.
Yeah, I put on my Academy suit for the show.
Yeah, yes, sir. Man, hope you do well. You see, how you think about that whole scenario, Nino? Like, my girl.
I just find it funny because we started the show, right? With the old man who was getting tricked by the bot. And supposedly, the younger generation, which got women that's falling for the old, let me flip that for you right quick. I can turn the 50,000 into 100,000 and we both get half it. She fell for that shit. A smarter chick would have maybe gave him a stack, maybe even 10 stacks. But the whole 50, what's she gonna teach that old man, Cammy? That's what I want to know.
No, y'all need a hey. Okay, first off, hey, and guess what? That old man probably spending his retirement money on those spots. But hey, look.
No. We not gonna do that, Cammy. You adding stuff. You don't know if that old man spent anything. He was just trying to have some conversation. We know, based on the video you showed, that she sent a whole $50K to her ex, somebody she deemed wasn't worthy to be with, or vice versa.
Hey, look, Rick,
she didn't even give it to the child's father. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, because he did say that. He was like, what my man said. He said, so ex, not baby daddy, left my ex. She got left with a kid and got 50K took. Oh wait, yeah. Look, we got a few birds in our class, okay? Okay, we got a few birds.
A few, huh?
Probably not.
He blew that 50K on the parlay.
He spent that on a whole nother broad. He went and got him some chains and bought him some weed. Probably bought a car, picking up a new broad. While she's sitting there struggling with that kid. That's crazy.
Right? We got somebody else in the back.
Welcome, fellow gents.
B, what up?
Shalom.
Damn.
What up, Poppy? Hope you doing well.
How you doing?
Well. Yeah.
How you doing today?
Nothing. Doing pretty good. Yeah, doing pretty good and everything. Nothing much. Some business, but we back at it. Talking about this people not making very not smart decisions. You know what I mean, Poppy? Woman was struggling. People donated. She got $50,000. Her ex came back trying to quote unquote, not her baby daddy, but her ex came back saying that we could fix the family and stuff like that. And she gave him $50,000. Gave him the $50,000 that the people donated to for her and her kids to get up, to get in a better place. He gave that money to the ex, and of course he blew it on, just spent it and took it from her, and now she's broke again. You know what I mean?
So he gave the money to her ex-girlfriend? His ex-girlfriend? That's how it is?
No, the baby mama, right? Her ex came back, you know what I mean, after she got the $50,000, and she gave her $50,000 that the people that donated that gave her, she gave that $50,000 to her ex, and her ex took her money, took all the money, blew it. Now she's broke now.
Damn.
Like I said, not very smart, thirsty and desperate. Like I'm like, how you going to play that to your kids, Mama? How we going to eat and stuff like that? I heard you got the $50,000. How we going to eat and everything? I know he feeling like a clown. You know what I mean? Like a literal clown.
50, man. That's a nice piece of change right there. I'm going to assume that was like a GoFundMe type of thing.
Yeah, something like that. They was trying to support and help her out.
And how many kids she got?
I think one kid.
Boy, I need somebody who look out for me like that. 50. I think I'm doing it the wrong way, man. I need somebody. I want somebody to look out for me like that. Don't you want that too, Nino?
Hell yeah.
50 bangs.
I wouldn't even get her that dirty. She'd have gave me 10. I'd have been good.
Man, god damn, boy, that's a lick. Bro, I don't care how down you are, bro. How damn bad you are, fam. 50,000 put you in the game, bro. Right back in the game. That's like that's pretty, bro. It's people that live on $50,000 for 1 year. You know what I mean? Like they got to work 365 days just to make just to touch 50 bands. And this goddamn person got in one shot, boy. Goddamn, some people just lucky. Reminds me of the story, Nino. Do you remember this happened during the pandemic too? These people's out of Vegas.
Oh my
This
freaking
lady,
picture, bro. I know how that happened.
she had 3 babies, right? Their kids wasn't even her kids, man. They donated. She made it into like a NBC, news and everything, bro. She raised $250,000, bro. But it was a lie because that was even her kids. She borrowed her kids from her hunger. The only reason we found out the truth because 3 days later she got greedy and she didn't give the lady that was her kids her cut, man. She didn't want too much money. She wanted just she just wanted like 15, 20,000, bro. Yo, just think about that, Nino. She raised 200 and something $1,000 because her story went viral. She did like a little, you know what I mean? Like I think they do one of those videos, man. People feel sorry for you. One of those 5-10 minute videos.
Yeah, I know. Man, she started to GoFundMe.
Yeah,
the females know how to garner sympathy from people and get that bread.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different kind of monster, bro. It's a different kind of monster, man. If something ever goes bad, if something goes bad with me, bro, I'm not gonna be the one asking for the money. I'm gonna put like a homeless woman or something in front of me. Yeah, I live with her.
So that's how
I'm here for moral support.
We got a man in space that be getting so much support. South of Milwaukee, sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I mean, even him, like, buddy be going like from church to church. They give a little 1,000 here, 1,000 there. But he can't still outdo a woman, bro. A woman just, if she got, it's something about that picture I just don't see well with people, man. Like even me, bro.
I be driving. He only get the money because he got kids. If he had no kids, he wouldn't get no money like that.
Yeah, that's true. Because even they got me too. Because when I'm driving, right? I'm driving. And I see like a woman, and then they be having the little sign, like they homeless and hungry, whatever. Even when I drive by, so and I don't give them like something to eat or something, I feel like a piece of shit, man. I always like I told you the story, man, before. Like I went all the way to the end of the goddamn plaza, and I was like, man, let me turn around. I turned around, asked, man, what you want to eat? She happened to be like posting up in front like a Burger King. Yeah, it was a Burger King on that plaza. I got a little bunch of burgers for her and her kids and everything like here, man.
Let me see what else you got on the menu.
It's something about that picture that you just see well with people.
Mm-hmm. Let me go the next clip. When I change the layout, it's gonna kick y'all off, so don't worry, I won't bring that back up. Let me do this. Oh, it kept it. Okay. Let me see what we got over here. Let me show y'all guys this again one more time. Guys, how y'all guys feel about my man with the Grand Theft Auto contract? Y'all think this is a little too much, so y'all feel him? When Grand Theft Auto, right, comes out and stuff like that on the 19th, he made a contract with his girlfriend, and she had to sign it with his and her signature. And the rules for when he get Grand Theft Auto, walk in and the first rule is I can play Grand Theft Auto as much as I want. Walk in front of TV monitor while a mission, cutscene, heist, or online session in the process is strictly forbidden and will result in a consequence. If I fail a mission, get wasted or get busted, do not say it's just a game. You can do it later. Haven't you been playing long enough? All hugs, kisses, conversations, errands, and can you help me with this really quick? Request must wait until I have completed my current mission or reach a safe house. If you purchase this game from me or contribute at least $40 towards the game, you may eliminate one stipulation from rules 2 or 4. Like, how y'all feel about those? The contract he made with his
A
girl.
little much. It sounds like a joke. Because why do you need a contract? How are you going to enforce the contract is the question. I don't think it's court admissible.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What, you going to sue her? But I think it's just a joke. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking that too, because, like, I think that's a little too much. Like, my man came at me saying that. That was the first thing that was the jokey manner. Like, he was serious about it. I'm like, bruh. Really? Mm-mm. That's just wild.
Cammy always eating.
Man. Mm-hmm. I had these fish in the fryer for like an hour. Not gonna, I forgot all about them because I put them in, but I was doing something else and forgot about it. But yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we got. We at the academy, right? You know what I mean? We at the academy. We always talk about like shooting our shot and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Especially as a man, right? From a man of one perspective. You know what I mean? Like, how do you think this guy went about handling? You know, he seen something that he liked and everything. You know, this kind of like how would you rate it from a 1 to 10? Let's see how my man do.
Excuse me. What's your name?
I'm Jenna.
Santiago.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I see you around here a lot. Do you have a boyfriend?
I do have a boyfriend.
Oh, can I have your Instagram?
No, I'm sorry.
Why not?
I have a boyfriend.
Well, I never see him with you here, so can I just have like a number so we can be friends?
No, I don't give my number out to random people.
Just be friends.
No, I don't give my number out to random people.
I see you looking at me here sometimes, so I figure I will come up to you.
What? I'm sorry, you said, what'd you say?
Well, I see you looking at me here sometimes, so I just figure out I will come up to you.
I've never seen you here before. I'm sorry.
Hey man, leave.
Okay. You don't got to know the rest of the part. Right? How you feel about that interaction? Like, how would you rate that, right? For my man, like, what advice would you give my man for future work?
I don't do the advice thing. I just think that once she said she had a boyfriend, she said, "Oh, all right," and kept it moving.
Right.
Because if she was interested and she had a boyfriend, she wouldn't tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he seemed a little too persistent, awkward, and at least she was nice about it though.
Yeah, she was chill about it.
Yeah, man.
And patient.
You gotta learn how to take your. You gotta learn how to take your. I don't know if you consider that an L, but let's just assume it's an L, right? You gotta learn how to take your quote unquote L with grace, man. Once you say no, man, yeah, yes. All right, baby, I see you around, okay? You know, that's all you have to say. You have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
Not a big deal, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 1,000% sure all of us have been told no a few times. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the earth. You know what I mean? Like, once you start saying, like, yeah, you have a boyfriend, we can be friends, bro. She told you already, no. You ain't gonna change her mind, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, the more you say it, makes her more not interested in it. Cause like, bruh.
Yeah. Matter of fact, before you even ask her for a number, you should kind of like, in a way, ask her, like, trying to find out if she had a boyfriend. I would have asked him, like, yo, goddamn. I would have say something like, yo, you so pretty, girl. I'm surprised your boyfriend let you out here by yourself, type thing. That would have been your opportunity for her to be like, nah, I'm so flattered, but I'm single. Oh, yeah, man, he trusts me. You see what I'm saying? So at that time, you don't even have to ask for no goddamn number. There's plenty of way for you to find out before you even go down that path.
Right, yeah, you can say certain things. Right, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't have to rush it either if you see her at the gym all the time. If you see her at the gym, you just introduce yourself and slowly let her get to know you. You know what I'm saying? And that she might end up offering you her number once you get to know you, if you're somebody likable, you know?
Yeah, save yourself the like I said, me personally, I wouldn't look at it as an L because us men, we're usually gonna be told no a whole bunch of times when we go like, you know what I mean? Because it's gonna be different reasons. She just don't like you, or she have a man. You know what I mean? So girls saying no to us is not really like a big deal. But I can see people can see it as a male too. You feel me? Oh man, especially when us friends, we kind of like joke, like roasting on each other. Oh man, she told you no, man. Oh man, you ain't got no game.
Yeah, it's a humiliation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So yeah, it's gonna, especially if you don't do it as much. You know what I mean? Asking for numbers, especially with the cold approach, it can be more difficult compared to somebody that do it often. Before we finish out the series with the Riz Academy, appreciate you, yes sir, shout out to you, sir. You know what I mean? Appreciate you in the suit with your profile. You know what I mean? Shout out to the suit. Yeah, I need to get myself a suit. I'm not gonna hold you, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Much love for the support, love seeing those bands back to Academy, you're one of our favorite fans. Much love for the support, love seeing those bands back to Academy.
Right. So yeah, you do got a point, Poppy. Yeah.
Yeah, before you even ask for a number, man, it's clever question that you can ask that let you know if you're single or she got a man. Simple as that. Like kind of like just go TikTok around, just something. Be like be original. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. If you want to flat out ask the shit, I mean, you can do that too if she have a boyfriend. You know what I mean? But you can always be like a little original, a little bit, put a little color in it. Make it a little fun.
Right.
Yeah, but especially in the gym, from what people say, like it's not recommended for a man to try to holler at a woman. I mean, I wouldn't care. I don't care about the place, but I heard that before.
Do you think the gym is probably not the best place to do it? Cause you know, like, cause they say that, like, you know, the woman, they exercising and stuff, so they sweaty and probably not, you know what I mean? Probably after doing their gym things. So like, how you feel about shooting your shot at the gym? Some people are kind of split on it.
I have done it before because before when we used to play ball a little bit, all the basketball games we used to have was pretty much at the LA Fitness or Lifetime Fitness. They got basketball courts and they're indoors. So obviously going in there, I barely go play ball nowadays. Man. I haven't done that in years. But like we used to go over there. We used to go play ball, and then on our way out, I always used to catch a girl like coming out or coming in. She looks attractive enough. I engage in a conversation with her, and that's it. That's what I said. Like for me, I don't care about the place. Me personally, I never care about the place. It's not like I'm thinking in my head, like, oh, I'm at the gym. Women don't. I mean, obviously, that's something that I heard on the internet. I didn't hear that like in my real life. I didn't hear that.
Player's gonna be a player regardless of the place. I feel you, Poppy.
I don't think you should holler at her in the gym when she recording herself, though. Recipe for disaster.
Oh, I agree with that. I agree with that. If she's trying to do one of those TikTok videos, man, hey, matter of fact, even TikTok videos. If she live on Instagram or something, bro, be careful, man. You might be a highlight reel in a negative way too. Oh, thirsty nigga trying to holler at me. Ew. Oh my God.
Look at this cream every time I gotta go to the gym.
Yes. Yes.
She gonna see that viral moment and take off running with it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know, like when we used to go play ball, either when I was catching them coming out or coming in. Like if I see a home girl, like obviously on a treadmill, hell no, I ain't talking to her, man. She got her headphones on. I'm a little stupid. She gonna be like, damn, don't you see me with my head with my beats on, nigga?
Right. Shoot, that probably will piss me off too. I'm in the mood. I'm in the zone. What's going on? Unless you look good, then I might give you a pass. But if you look great,
it's not what you do. It's not what you do, it's how you do it for the most part too. The presentation matters. Presentation matters, man. Hunger trying to go ahead and squat 120 pounds, man. You over there tapping him in the shoulder. I don't think that's gonna end up well. Well, unless you like the guy that she be eyeing. At that point, anything goes. You know what I mean? If she's the guy that she, but bro, if you're not sure, man, yes. If you want to go ahead and down that wrong, kind of time the time when she's trying to leave, man. You leave too. Kind of catch her by the door or something, man. Walk her to the car or something, man. Engage in a little small conversation, man, bro. And that's what I say, Kami. I don't think the place matters so much how people try to make it seem. I don't know how you, what you think, Nino? Do you think the place matters?
Nah, the place don't matter, especially if she like you. No matter where the place at, unless it's a place of quiet. It just the timing, your timing, and the situation, depending on the place. Like for example, if, like I said, if she in the gym recording or so, that's just not a good time to do it. You know what I'm saying? If she in the church praying, you don't want to go interrupt her prayer. You just got to kind of be observant and look at the right time and try to, get her attention if you can get it, and try to just start a simple conversation. And you in the building. But I think a lot of people just, hey, my name is such and such. Can I get your number? That shit has never worked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give a chance to get to know you a little bit before you try to, exchange information and all that shit. But I think the reason why guys do that shit is because they be nervous. They already lack of confidence will kill you too.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I believe if a girl doing one of those live on TikTok, one of her little workout video, like on a live on Instagram, TikTok, hell, even on Facebook, a lot of girls be doing that too. Live, but they go live, they place their phone somewhere, and now they got people watching it and just work out. Where the shit ever? Like that shit's so weird. But anyway, I believe like if a woman is live on her phone in any social media platform, and you trying to talk to her, bro, I'm going to say 7 out of 10 homegirl gonna embarrass you. She gonna there is no way she's not going to embarrass you, bro. She gonna roast you.
Yeah.
She gonna make you look like a creep. She gonna make you look weird. She gonna do it for her audience, bro. Like, don't do it, fellas. You see that phone against the wall and she's doing the squat a little bit extra tight. Leave it alone, fam.
By the way, Calvin Mayhem, I'm sorry. This appreciate you with the $5 on the Cash App side. Showing support. Appreciate you. I know this kind of late. I gotta do better on my phone because I don't be seeing it sometimes. But appreciate you. But yeah. Especially like with the recording stuff like that. You probably, and I do agree with that. It's the timing for sure. You know what I mean? Like looking at their body language. You know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. It definitely takes experience to learn that. But yeah. But yeah, that code approach, it definitely take a bold person to do it. I know that for sure.
I don't highlight girls at goddamn Walmart, Target, gas stations, hell, even in traffic. Even in traffic, man, pull over, man.
Yeah, throw your number in. Right those paper. I remember them days.
Hey, I had done that on traffic, man. Homegirl, pull up to the gas station, man. Come on. I need to see homegirl get out that car, man. Yeah, I'd be like, yes, this is the right decision, man.
Hey, my mom my mom and my dad first met, when they went to the car, my mom hollered at my dad while they went to a separate car. Like he pulled a window down. She said, "Hey, sexy," to my dad, and then he blushed.
There you go.
And later they stopped the car.
Hey, you'll be surprised, Cammy. You'll be surprised, bro. You never know. It's been plenty of time. I'll be at the traffic light, boy. I look to my left, it's a little body just pulled on the nigga, man. Waiting for the light too. She probably on. She got her windows up, AC on. I'm over here trying to be noticed, like yo, like I'm doing signs with my hands so she can see me. Hunger finally see the nigga. Hey man, put your window down. And I was like, God, what I gotta do so I can talk to you, baby? Pull up to the gas station. Right now? Yeah, pull up. She pull up, man. Next thing you know, I'm talking to this bro for like 10 minutes. Like, yo, you be surprised, man, the kind of shit that people be doing outside, man, when you got downtime, extra time. Like a Target, you know what I mean? You be at the checkout line, she at the checkout line, the other side, you just be like, you just say something slick to her, and then she a little smile. Next thing you know, you engage in a conversation with her. Next thing you know, you walk into the car. Like, yo, he just, like I said, the place shouldn't matter. Like, I heard guys talk about going places that shouldn't highlight women. I'm like, what, bro? You ain't even got place for that? Like, bro, like, come on.
Yeah. Some people are beginners, you know what I mean? So you gotta, you know, take baby steps when you get into the pool. You gotta go to the little pool, and then you go to the big pool, you know. So hey, it comes with
I wonder, Barnes and Noble, how quiet is in there? Because obviously people go over there to read books and everything. And let's say you see something attractive, like that might be tricky right there. That place, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Yeah, it might be tricky. Also, like, I don't even drink coffee like that, but I've seen. Do you do for real? I never seen you drink coffee.
Yeah, she like iced coffee. She don't like black coffee. She like
I don't do black coffee.
She like that candy coffee, Twix coffee.
Snickers my coffee. Twix coffee, yes.
Well, I had drank iced coffee. I wasn't impressed. But anyways, but the thing is that when people always recommend the Manosphere and the Red Pill guys, right? They always recommend to go out on a date at Starbucks. That never sit well with me when they say that. Because if you go to because you go to Starbucks, and Starbucks is, you see people. Number one, people go to Starbucks to work. I've seen people with a full-blown laptop over there to get the eight hours of work, whatever, right? I've seen people.
I never went to a Starbucks. Yeah.
I've seen people to go to Starbucks for school, Cammy. I've seen plenty of students college age that go to Starbucks, buy the little sandwich, they buy the little iced coffee and all that bullshit, right? And they use their Wi-Fi and they get their homework done. I've seen people doing business meeting in there. You see people well-dressed, you know what I mean, having a little business meeting, like a little presentation, whatever, right? The Starbucks, to me, there is no way in hell.
You talk about like a date or like, well, I think like
yes,
depends. Like it's just a warm place. You know what I mean? Like a coffee place, it's chill and stuff. You got some of your coffee, y'all drinking, eating a little donuts and stuff, just talking and vibing. Especially go to a nice little coffee lounge and stuff like that. Smelling the coffee, just the air. It's just a nice spot. Especially if y'all going a little early, now like, well, I don't know, like 12, like 10 or 12, like it's just a chill vibe, you know what I mean? Especially if there's music in the background, it's just like laid back. Especially if y'all like y'all little nervous, you know, meeting each other. It's just feel like the coffee date will just calm, just a whole vibe down. Some nice coffee, the smell. It's not too, you know, stimulating the surrounding and stuff like that. I think the vibes are cute, you know. That's me.
Nah, I disagree, Cammy. Starbucks is not a place for you to go out on a date with a girl. No, Starbucks doesn't equal date at all. Starbucks is a place that you buy coffee and go. I'm surprised they even got chairs in there and everything for you to see that. I'm surprised they even do that. I just don't see why.
I think you could do a Starbucks date. Depends. I think it's a good idea because you don't have to spend a lot of money somewhere quiet where you can actually talk and get to know. I think the first date is really you having a conversation, getting to know the chick. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have too much phone conversation with her beforehand. Because anything could be a date. Picnic could be a date. Sitting in the damn car could be a date. Might not be a good date, not the best date, not going to knock her panties off, you know what I'm saying? But if that's not your goal, then there's nothing wrong with a Starbucks date, in my opinion. But to each their own, you know?
Right. It doesn't have that kind of look for me. It just, and to remind you again, I'm not. It's like I'm not a coffee guy. The only thing you catch me go drink coffee because if I want my sister. She's addicted to goddamn Starbucks. She's addicted to that shit, right?
You know they sell more than coffee at Starbucks, right?
Yeah, I know. They got sandwiches. They got teas. They got all kind of stuff. They got like a full blown menu there. They got little sandwiches. If I'm not mistaken, they sell like wraps and everything, right?
Yeah, they sell food.
To me, Nino, it would be like this, right? If you are like a working in corporate America and then you met somebody that happens to work literally across the building across the street and it's a Starbucks in the corner, that makes sense. You feel me? Hey, baby, that makes sense because you literally right there. Like, that makes sense, right? Hey, baby, I'm going to Starbucks, man. Why don't you meet me over there, man, so we got a little coffee? Oh, no, thank you. Yes, that would be wonderful. Yes, man, I said, nah, man. I think it's so many other places. I love me a mom and pop joint. I love me a mom and pop joint. I love me a mom and pop joint. And you sit there. I should charge you for the chemical because this costs now. This is no free advice. Now hit my cash up.
Oh,
so I'm a strategic with mine, right? I know Cammy is a Black American queen, right? So it's a good chance by me talking to Cammy for 3-4 weeks, right? I'm gonna find out some things about her. It's a great chance that she never been to a little Puerto Rican restaurant. It's a great chance she never been to a Dominican restaurant. You see what I'm saying? It's a great chance she never been to a Cuban restaurant, right? So I use, and that's the kind of places that I love. Little Italian mom and pop joint, right? So I will go ahead and take Cammy to one of those places, man. I like to make memories. You know why? Because I like to stand out. You know why? Because women are big on memories. Oh my God, I never had no Peruvian food. Oh, it was so delicious. You know what I mean? And you want to look good because you know what? She's gonna, and those places is pretty much near Starbucks prices, pretty much. Just a little bit more than Starbucks prices. Good food. You know what I mean? They usually got a little bar in there, so you can get your drink on it if you want to. And you creating memory, but that's just me. You feel me? And I love those places myself. Me. And then guess what? So now Cammy, when she see like a little Puerto Rican flag or Peruvian flag, she's gonna remember me. Oh my God, remember what Papi took me one of these places? Never been. You know what I mean? Something like that. She might
run you like kind of like put a dent on them. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I did this. You know what I mean? I gave you this experience. You know, I feel you on that. I feel you. That's very. I feel you on that. How about you, Nino? How do you plan days? You know what I mean? When you're in single days, you know, like how did you do it?
It really depends on how much I know him. Like I don't disagree with Poppy. I just think something like that, I would have to know her where I feel like she would deserve something like that. If I don't know you, let's say for somehow I just got your number, you know what I'm saying? And we talk maybe 30 minutes. I'm not taking you to my favorite mom and pop spot. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if you're worth that. You could be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? You're a fucking stranger to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about the impressions because I think I got a great personality. And I think my personality alone is going to leave an impression on her. But in order for me to invest value, I have to see that value in you. And it's got to be past what you look like. That's just me.
But you know, and I believe that's where us men go wrong, right? Because before you take that woman out, you should be able to be talking to that woman for at least 3 weeks to a month or plus. You know why? You know why I go down that road, man? It's because now I'm kind of like pretty much getting to know her on the phone. We talking, you know what I mean? We're texting back and forward. She's telling me stuff about herself. Stuff like that, we laughing, whatever. We spending like a 30 minutes to an hour talking on the phone. So to the point that it gets to the point that hunger is gonna be like, damn, Pappy, like I want to chill with you. You seem like you're fun.
Oh, just 4 seconds. Shout out to let me see, Brendan Sims. Appreciate you with the $25. We have reached our goal. Appreciate you. Hugs and kisses.
We the best. Keep spending money, I appreciate sugar. You that I want it, baby, come and hug it. Ones or tens, whatever you like. But $100 bill would be just right. Keep spending that money, get a sugar sweet.
Appreciate you. Go ahead, Poppy.
Yeah, like I was telling you, bro, right? Like before you take her out, you should be able to talk to that woman for a while, so that he give you the opportunity to qualify her or disqualify her. She gonna start throwing hints that she like you. She gonna start throwing hints that she wants to hang out with you, right? So at the time that you go out, the day is not for her, bro. The day is for you. You feel like go getting some goddamn Cuban food today. She is a plus one for you, bro. You see what I'm saying? Hey, babe, why don't we go to a little Tony Montana restaurant? Okay. You see what I'm saying? But you already know that this girl at the bare minimum like you. She wants to be in your grill. I would never tell a man to be like, yo, you meet a woman on Friday, on Saturday, right? This past Saturday, and you already planning to take her out on Tuesday. That's a recipe for disaster. You know why? Because, bro, that first day is going to be awkward. You don't know nothing about this girl. She don't know nothing about you. So you like asking these awkward ass questions in there. Oh, what's your favorite color? Oh, what's your favorite show? No, you talk to this woman on the phone for a bunch of weeks. So you get that shit out of the way. So now when you go out with this girl, it's going to be smooth. It's going to be mad smooth. I promise you that.
Oh yeah, like I say, it's more than one way to skin a cat, man. I'm not saying you're wrong. Right. Most of the time, that's how it goes. Like I do a lot of phone talking before I pull out. My mom raised me to keep my money in my wallet when it comes to females. You know what I'm saying? Don't lead with it. And like I said, if I'm spending money on her, I obviously have to like her. You know what I'm saying? But if I like her, that means I done spent some sort of time with her, either on the phone or, like I said, a car date or something like that. Something that don't really cost. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a situation, because sometimes these situations do occur where you don't really know her, but you know she want to go out, you want to go out. I'm not about to be, spending $150, $200 on a dinner date on a pretty much a stranger. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't think we having a disagreement. I just think that
you're right.
I know there's scenarios where that takes place, so that's how I would handle it.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? How do y'all feel about movie dates on the first date, especially if y'all haven't talked much? For me personally, because like me and my mom talk about it, I feel like, in my opinion, like when y'all dating, y'all should really start getting to know each other. You know what I mean? Talking to each other. And like movie dates, I think should be later in the dating stage, because like when you and your person, y'all don't really know going to the movies, y'all quiet for like one or 2 hours. You know what I mean? It's like y'all watching the movie the whole time. Y'all not really talking. So like unless y'all like already kind of know each other and y'all going to the movies, like y'all just barely know each other, I can see why some people, may not feel, like movie date is really, like y'all getting to know each other. Like, how do y'all feel about movie dates?
Movie dates is. Oh, go ahead, Nino. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, typically, a movie date isn't just the movies. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? If you're smart, you ain't gonna be trying to eat nobody's movie date. So usually, you might want to eat first or eat after. I think it's best to eat first. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing worse than a hungry woman. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's ever just a movie date. You know what I'm saying? It's always something in a movie. You know what I'm saying? It's something that got to go along with it. Right. So you do have that time to actually talk and converse or whatnot.
Okay. Well, that's fair. I definitely agree with that. How are you, Poppy?
Movie dates for girlfriends. There is, if you quote unquote dating, getting this woman, you're getting to know her. The movie date is the worst place you can take a woman. The worst place. Because come I take you to the movies. This is how we're gonna talk on the movies. Hey, what's your favorite color? We gotta whisper. What we gonna do there, man?
Oh, right, I was just saying that.
Yeah, that's why it can't be alone. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, at that point, I think if you just go to the movies with a chick you don't really know, she just using you to see the movie for free.
Right.
I mean, pretty much, and even that, bro. Like, nah. That's what I said. Me personally, I believe movie date is pretty much for your girlfriend because you don't have to talk to her, but you already like, you know what I mean. You already solidified with her. You know what I mean? That's it. So to get to know somebody, you cannot talk on the movies. Me dating should be fun. You know what I mean? You should be able to sit down from across each other and just vibe with each other. Just straight up vibe, talk with each other, conversate with each other, go back and forward. You know what I mean? That's what I like. Me personally, I like dinner stuff. I like hitting a little happy hour spot. You know what I mean? We get to rap about each other. You know what I'm saying? You tell me about a whole lot of shit. Also, now if I start liking you, I want to take you out more in public because I want to see how you handle yourself in public. I want to see who can say hi to you too. And if I'm thinking that I want something serious with you, I definitely got to take you to the most public places ever to see their responses, to see who can say what's up to you and all of that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Go ahead.
Now, how would this like? Let's be a turn out. Like, if you, let's say y'all were going to the getting some food, right? And the person that's getting your orders, why is my brain's not? What's the person that called to get y'all orders and stuff?
The waiter,
waitress, the waiter, waitress is getting orders, and he's like being mean and blunt, like just mean at the waitress for for all reasons. He being nice, the waitress being nice and stuff, but she's being mean and all that kind of stuff to him. Like, how would y'all handle that scenario? Would that be a turn off? Like, how would y'all handle, seeing a girl that you are dealing with is being mean to the workers there?
That's a super turn off for me. That's a super because if you treat that person, that man or woman, it's usually the waiter is usually a woman for the most part. That lets me know she ain't shit, man. That lets me know she just treat people like shit, that she think that the people is beneath her. You know what I mean? So I will always advise, man, right? Try in the beginning, right? Trying to be out in the open with this woman, how she interact with people, bro. Forget the money, bro. Money, people always gonna make money. Now I'm not saying to take your ass to Maestro or Papi's restaurant in Las Vegas. Nah, I'm not saying that. Find you a place that you usually go anywhere. Doesn't matter about the money. Like, make sure it's something reasonable under your budget. Find you a place. That's what a mom and pop joints are. Perfect, because mom and pop joints usually cheap anyway. Right? So find you a place and you put her right there and you just observe everything she got going on. You talking to her. Is she on her phone? Is the phone facing up, facing down? Is she looking at her phone every goddamn 3 minutes? How she treat people? You know what I mean? Is she sneaky? Is she looking you in the eyes the way she answers questions? That matters. All that she matters.
Right. Yeah. That's very important. Like, this observing, seeing how they are and stuff like that. Like, the social awareness. I think that's also definitely part of the vetting phase. You know what I mean? So yeah. How about you, Nino? The same question goes to you with the waitress scenario. How would that make you feel?
Yeah, it'd be our last date.
Oh, I like
that. I don't do assholes too well because I believe that the same way she treat that waitress, she'll treat you that way. Don't think otherwise. You know what I'm saying? If she's an asshole, she's an asshole. She gonna treat you that way. She might treat your friends that way. She might treat your family that way. Like, it's a red flag you should never ignore, in my opinion.
Right. That's a fact. And I'm very big on that. Nino. Like, me, I give the waitress, I give the people that put my foot together, KFC or Papa's, I give them the most love and respect, bro. I go on my way to 3 dinner nights.
Right, especially if you got through your food. Like, you should be exactly. My bad, but people that be not good, like, they messing your food, like, people be spitting in your food. You be extra nice to them, I'm sure your food gonna come out better.
That's one of the reasons, Cammy. Like, the main reason is because I understand most of them. Not most of them. All of them are underpaid. they literally are underpaid, right? So I don't want to come over there with an attitude to me. Hey, I don't want my foot spit in. Hey, yo, be nice to them peoples. That usually take you a long way. Next thing you know, you're getting a free cake. Next thing you know, you're getting extra free pieces of chicken. You see what I'm saying? Next thing you know, she's showing you mad love because I usually frequent the same places over and over again. So you become like a familiar face to the point that she will know your order like by heart. You know what I mean? So I'm always nice to those kind of people. Bro. I don't care you work at McDonald's. Hell, sometimes I even make a joke and put a smile in their faces because man, I can only imagine working in there, yo. You also got home. You probably got problems at home. Now you got to put up with 300-400 people that come talk to you and ask you a stupid question. Well, can you take the pickles off a hamburger? God damn, bitch, why don't you take it yourself? Like, fuck. Like, yo, so now, I always, man, trust me, I always be like, damn, man, these people dumber than a motherfucker, man. Don't pay attention to that, man. Oh, you look good. I like the way you did your hair today. You look beautiful. You know how happy them people be when you give it just a little compliment. Yeah, I'm good. Like it. You should take that woman places to see how she handle different situations, bro. You will learn a lot.
Right. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's for me. Like him was being me. That'll definitely turn. I probably would try to check him. Like, hey, like why you being me? I'll definitely say something. You know what I mean? To see like what's your reason and everything. And if you continue doing it, yeah, that would definitely probably be the last date. You know what I mean? Because it's like.
And you know what's crazy, Kami? Usually, women are very, very particular the way they order their food. So it's going to be, especially like I'm getting to know you. It's our first day, right? So first of all, we're going to a place that I like. You know what I mean? So obviously you ain't gonna know the menu well. You never been there, right? So for the most part, women want to defer to me. Hey, Pepe, what should I get? Oh man, the steak and the rice and the plantain is good. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna give her some. So she's gonna order that. But women is very particular the way they order food, right? So it's a 50-50 chance that the way she ordered is not gonna come out the way she wanted. It's a good chance. I want to see how she handled the situation. You see what I'm saying? She went, oh my God, this steak is not well done. And then she gonna call the lady, excuse me, is there any way that you know what I mean? The way that she handled the situation. And that tells you a lot about the person.
Right. Yeah, that is definitely a fact. Definitely a fact. It's good to put them on tests and stuff just to see how they handle themselves in certain scenarios. You know what I mean? See how they do. And not ignoring those little red flags, you know what I mean? Check them. Well, let me see.
Yeah. What is your mic volume on camera?
On StreamYard, it's let me check. Like on 32, like is it loud?
No, turn it up to 45.
Okay. Hello. Check, mic check.
All right, it's better.
Okay. Yeah.
And you got it's the echo too.
Oh, it's the echo. Wait, let me do this. Give me a second. I think I accidentally. Let me log back in, log out. Give me a second.
Well, while she's logging in, please support the channel. Hit the like button, share. You know what I'm saying? If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to Cammy, the RIZZY God. You know what I'm saying? And she'll be back right after these messages, I guess.
And I approve that message. Yeah, man. Yes. I believe that even I know it can be the dating phase, it can be like a little pricey a little bit. I I can agree with you on that. I mean, on the guys with that, right? But the way I look at it, especially if this is somebody that you kind of like, the more you hang out with her, the more interested you become in her, obviously, right? Because you're hanging out with these people. I think the more you take her out, the more data that you gain. So even if that's not the person, right? You take the L in the beginning. You don't take the L later. That's the way I look at it. So let's say you meet Jane Doe, right, Nino? And let's say in a 6-month span, let's talk about 6-month span. Y'all went out. It's safe to say y'all went out. Let's say 6 times. That would be 1 time per month. That's pretty reasonable. I want to say 2 times per month, but let's say 1 time, right? And let's say you invested 6 days, about $720. That's about $120 each day.
Is your lagging? Or is it echo? Is it lagging or anything?
No, no echo, no.
No, this sounds okay right now.
Oh.
Damn, there it is again.
Sounds okay right now. Yeah, I heard the echo right now. Yeah, I heard the echo right now.
Oh, shoot, so it is me. What the heck? Oh, my God, I'm getting the fatty treatment.
So leave and come back. So Nino, so let's say 6 dates and you spend an average of $120. That would be high for a lot of people, but I'm going to the highest, right? 6 times 120, that's $720, right? I'd rather for a man to take that kind of L, $720 in a 6-month span, hanging out with a bro there, and spending 2, 3, 4 years with this bro, turn out to be cheating shit just because you didn't want to be out with this woman, just because you didn't want to spend money. So now you didn't really get enough data on her, and now instead you like pay the quote unquote $720 L. Now it turned into an 18-year payment plan with that child support.
I don't know how that worked, because like I would have to know her before I would, have a kid with her, you know what I mean? But I get what you're saying, but I just think I can get all the data I need for damn near free. Because the way I operate is I don't operate out of, I really like her. I kind of balance it with how much she likes me. Because I'm a believer that the person that's least interested in maintaining the relationship is in charge of the relationship. Like, if I want it more than her, then she's running the show. We go out when she want to go out. I'm always want to go out because I like her like that. But if she likes me a little more than I like her, then she's going to want to go out either just as much as I do or more. And then I can operate better in that position. So when she likes me a little more than I like her, she can be willing to do what I want to do. So if I want to go to the park and chill, that's what she's going to do. I've had chicks just want to chill with me for the whole day. And I don't really spend nothing. I mean, of course, when you're with me, I'm going to take care of you. But it was never like I got to take her to a restaurant, nothing like that. If I get something to eat, I get her something to eat type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But even before you get there, I would have had to talk to you for like hours on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really only dealing with a chick that catches my attention with a great conversation, which is rare. A lot of chicks, they don't have good conversation, in my opinion. But the ones that do, that we have that good connection, that good chemistry, those are the ones I'll focus most of my attention on. And the only way we're going to have that chemistry is if you liking me in the level that I need you to like me in order for me to maneuver the way I maneuver. Because one thing about me is I'm not really trying to take a loss. Even though you're going to take one, I'm not going to take a dumb loss, which is basically, let me take her out and da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'm very patient. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a rush for nothing. And I'm if she don't want, like, friend zone, cool. I'll play the friend zone. But see, the thing is, I'm going to treat you like a friend. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't spending no money on you. I mean, when you call, if I'm doing something, you get the voicemail. I get back to you when I get back to you. I'm going to treat you like I would one of my homies. You know what I'm saying? But if you interested and I'm interested, then that should just develop kind of naturally. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, sometimes there's really no rules, but it's just playing it safe. And I just learned that through experience. At this age now, that's just how I'm maneuvering. Back when I was younger, something completely different. But that's why I am the way I am now, because I took those bumps on the head when I was younger. You know.
Yeah, I mean everything you say. I like everything you say. I like the inside house game, and I like the outside game house too.
Mm-hmm.
Because inside of me, of course, obviously, this woman hanging out with me, so obviously, this woman like she be in the house with me all day long, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to see how she operate outside. I need to know who she knows with how she telling me. I need to see that with my own eyes. I'm very observant. That tells me being outside with her. It tells me more than me being inside the crib with her.
Hold on, right quick, Pop. It's something Fatty said in the Discord earlier, or was it on Red Show yesterday? Where it's something you gotta click when you come in, and something he was saying. I don't know if that's what it is, but I see Red had the same issue yesterday. Fatty had it.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing the same thing. It's happening the same.
Yeah, everybody echoing when you unmuted. No, now it's not doing it.
Okay, mic check.
We should be good now.
Okay. Phew.
Stream y'all tripping, man. There's too much money for them to be fucking up like that. But go ahead,
right?
They're probably going to some sort of update.
It was Poppy echoing. It's crazy.
Oh,
wait, Poppy echoing?
Yeah, he's echoing.
Cammy infected us with her echo shit.
Because my stuff got echo canceling.
Let me see now. 1 second. Settings. Audio. Yeah, I got it.
He's not echoing on my end, but
All right. Well, if it's just me and it's not the audience, I'll just tolerate it. But go ahead.
Go ahead, Cam. I'll mute off.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all was talking about family or something. My bad. I was away for a while, so I don't know. It's the conversation or y'all finished.
Nah, you're just talking different ways of dating, and you know.
Oh, okay.
Nothing serious. There's so many ways you can do it.
Okay. Well, let me see. We're gonna probably watch a little bit of this, and then we're gonna head out and everything. But let me see. Now, I guess I got one last question. When is the time frame until y'all bring y'all girl to y'all family? You know what I mean?
That's super late.
Yeah.
Bro. That's seriousness.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a time frame. It's a level of like I really gotta be seeing you as the one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Something serious is gonna come out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then maybe I'll slowly introduce you. First, it'll be my close friends, then relatives. Maybe you get invited to a family function, but it's not like a set time. But it ain't quick. Put it that way. It ain't like 3 months or some bullshit like that.
Right.
I would say, if I had to put a time on it, anywhere between 6 months and a year. It could be longer than that, to be honest, Cam. It just depends on how the shit goes, you know.
Right.
Yeah, 6 months to a year is a perfect time. Perfect time. Like for me, that's something serious. Right? Like, especially it's different from me because my parents don't live in the same state that I live in. So we got to plan it. You feel me? So,
right.
I'm trying to remember. I can count on. Yeah, my people's made all my serious girlfriends. They have. Right. So, but I got a couple homies. I mean, a couple of homies that they probably introduced like 20, 30 girls to their parents.
Smell the roses.
Whoever they smashing, they bring them to the house. So, but for me, that's a serious thing, yo. But here's the catch, Cannon. Here's the catch. I probably done met, man, I can't even tell you the number, but it's been a lot. I probably met a lot of these girls' mamas, girls that I was just messing with, because they love to introduce you to their mama because they want to put pressure on you to wife them up. That's the play. As soon as you meet their mama, you better believe a week or 2 weeks later, she gonna throw that, she gonna bring that up. Oh man, like, what are we? You know, I don't bring too many people around my mama. I'm like, oh man, fuck. You can see it coming, bro. You can see it coming, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm asking to meet your mom, yo. Like, yo, you made me meet your mom like it's always a quote unquote mistake, right? Like I wanted to go eat, let's just say a little Colombian restaurant. I wanted to go get some Colombian food real quick, right? And I wanted to come with me. I go to her crib to pick her up. Mysteriously, her mom is there, type thing. You see what I'm saying? Oh, come in, I ain't ready yet. Nigga, I walk in there, nigga, it's a goddamn mama in there. I was like, I see what the play is. And then the mama, and you can tell she been telling you, she been talking about you because now the mama is smiling and she trying to like, you know what I mean? She trying to like root for her daughter, I guess. Oh, that's him? Oh, okay. Oh, she told me you speak Spanish and everything. I'm like, oh, this bitch been talking about me. Fuck.
Yeah, you don't meet her unless she already done talked you up.
So yes, me, that's a big deal, man, to introduce somebody to my goddamn parents. Because that's family at that point. Like my family gonna accept you, like you know what I mean? Like the mother of my kid, she can go to my people's house. We help me. She can go there. She can stay there and everything.
That's a good question for you, Cammy. Even though I know you ain't really dating yet, but do you have a time frame? Like, have you even thought about it? Like, when you would bring some guy you dating, would it be immediately? Would it be like, how would you handle it?
Oh, well, unless it's a time frame, it'll be like around like 6 months. Unless I'm like living with my family still, it'll be like. So if we're dating, we would, probably go to a place. Well, if we want to come back to my place, I mean, they won't be there. But like if I have my own place and stuff like that, and we're dating and everything, you know what I mean?
She malfunction.
Yo, a stranger has been acting up for the past 2 days, bro.
I know, man. It's crazy.
Billions of dollars.
A survey and shit, and I gave them good marks, and now they fucking up everywhere.
It comes to like me and like my immediate family, like I would say like my.
Cammy.
Mic check.
You're gonna have to repeat everything you said, Cammy. We ain't hear you at all.
Well, y'all can't hear me at all? Oh, shit. Bro, that's why. Yo, I'm about to. Yo, this is pissing me off now. Like,
and she disappeared again. It's crazy. I want a refund. Fatty, what's good, man?
Thank you for putting out the work and bringing me up. Appreciate it. Am I echoing or still?
No, you good. It's Cammy now.
You good.
Going back and forth between Poppy and Cammy. When Poppy stopped, then Cammy started echoing. I don't get it.
Damn, y'all losers. It's crazy.
You just waking up. Jesus.
What did you say?
You just wake up?
Yes, I took a little nap.
I can't hear people. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you say you took a little nap.
Y'all hear the echo?
Yeah, I hear the echo on both of y'all.
It's
now.
bad now. Let me mute up.
Yeah, let me come back and come back out. This is
No, you're good
crazy,
now,
bro.
Cammy.
Scream are really
Damn.
okay.
You good now, Cammy.
Okay,
I'm
okay, I'm
mad
good.
that I missed your whole answer.
Yeah, I can say it again.
Oh, I'm echoing now. That's great.
Yo, this is wild, bro. I swear. Okay, let me talk, and then after I done talking, I let everybody else talk. You know what I mean? So my answer, right? You can hear me, by the way, right?
Yes.
Okay. I would. So right
Wait,
now,
there's you.
oh shoot.
You got something playing?
No, I don't got nothing playing. Like everything, like I don't. Everything is muted on my end. I don't let things play while I'm on screen. Yeah. Like, let me just double check.
To do the work.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Let me see.
Yo, Cammy's the feds.
Ain't no pink fuzz. Y'all was talking about my everybody's doing. I ain't gonna remove my cotton candy fuzz. Okay. How is it? Cause when I can sometimes hear it, but I sometimes can't hear the echo. Y'all. Okay.
I have you too.
Okay, you know what?
Damn, so Fatty and Cammy have one now.
Yo, this is messing up my groove, bro.
We need a refund.
Need a refund. Yeah, yo, I got a refund. It's like I spent like $29.99 for this dumb crap, bro. Damn.
Wait, they got a $29.99?
Wait, I don't. Oh.
Oh, damn, you must have like a college discount. I thought it was like 45.
That's for like 2 or 3 years. Oh shoot.
Nothing.
Damn, Cammy. You know what it is? Cammy didn't even know the bill because the bill used to be like 25. It went up to 44.
Yeah.
Oh.
She don't know the bill, man. She never seen the bill, so she just thought.
I always see that bill, bro. I make sure that bill. One point they sent me like $4, I'm not even joking, bro. $4, bro.
Cammy, there is no $25 bill right now, unless you are like.
That's $29.99, so basically $30, not $25.
I don't think so. Unless you got like some sort of college discount or something.
I always look at my bills, bro, to make sure I'm on check. You know what I mean? And I make sure that they come. Always on the 8th. That means, I don't know, bro. Privilege. You know what I mean? Hey, see, I just cute. But is everything good on this end?
It's good.
Yeah,
You talking. But anyone else say something?
Oh damn! So when y'all, okay, y'all can just be quiet. I'm not gonna review the video. You just wanna talk a little bit, and then we gonna get out of here, bro. This ain't it. To answer your question, right? When it comes to like the bringing family in and everything, and realistically, like if I'm still living here and everything, unless I'm going out like to a place from my home, they will probably come in anyway and get me with us whatsoever. Let's see, they'll come in the house. And I know my dad would love to see them and everything. You want to protect the shop, so he would like to see everyone. But when it comes to like unless I have my own place, like if I talk about like my family, like my grandma, like people like besides my parents, like family deep in my family, that would definitely be like 6 months or a year. You know what I mean? And I kind of feel like when Nino's saying that, like it depends, like like how I'm feeling, like where we are in that relationship, particularly like, or we like having a serious conversation about like living together, like being with each other like a family and everything, like depending on what the kind of vibe, like where we are headed. You know what I mean? Like if we actually really feeling serious, you know what I mean? That would definitely play a big part. But I'll definitely probably say, and then like at least like 6 months to a year. You know what I mean? And then we go from there. But yeah, that's my perspective on it.
Can I give you some advice?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think your time rate should be the same as mine because I got way more experience. I think for you, I don't want to put a time on it, but I think
Mm-hmm.
that man got to check in. You got to check in. You got to let that man out within the first month or two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's my advice.
Yeah, I definitely like I said, yeah, you know what I mean? It's to see when I'm out and everything. That's that's definitely interesting experience. I don't care on what Fatty. Like Fatty, if you actually dating a girl, right? And like what is the time frame for you or if that matters for her to see your family? I'll go on mute so you don't hear me. Can you hear us? He probably He's probably getting his stuff situated.
No, I'm not. You asked me something?
Yeah, we was asking like if you are dating a girl, right, and you kind of taking her seriously, like what is the time frame or if that even matters for her to meet your family?
Why is she meeting my family again?
Because you're taking her serious in this type of scenario.
3 to 6 months.
Okay. That's fair. So yeah, Ken's like a parrot. Oh yeah, I'm sick of you, T-Up. Yo, yeah. But yeah. Like
No, I'm sorry.
Like I said, it's just what you pay. If you're
Yeah,
dating go ahead.
6 months to a year is it's a great landing spot. Because it takes you 3 to 6 months to kind of like get to stage 1. I mean stage 2 at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You're talking to her, she's spending the night.
Meet yourself, Cammy. We don't need your app, dude.
Quiet, bro.
You are echoing. We don't need you saying,
Like a 6 months to a year is a perfect landing spot because it takes you 3 to 6 months to kind of like quote unquote break the ice. She's staying at your house, you're staying at her house, you're still hanging out and everything. Then she's gonna start, and at that point, this is kind of your girlfriend anyway. 6 months to like a year, so that's like the perfect landing spot to like introduce you to mama. But again, like for me, it would be different because my parents they live in a different state, so that's like an extra barrier right there. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Man, Fatty, I asked all the other guys this question. If you're going out on a well, the two questions. If you're going out dating a girl, right, and she's being very mean to the waitress, and the waitress is nice and everything, but she's being mean to her, would that be a turn off? Like, would that be the last day or so? Like, how would you handle that scenario?
And what I wanted for? I didn't get turned off for you to be mean to people. I just going to have fun with you. But I wouldn't take seriously a person that is respectful to people that they deem below them. There's a no for me. Because I'm next.
So you still gonna have some fun with her, but that's about
Absolutely.
it.
I deal with mean people all the time. We don't cheat people all the time. That's just a part of that's just the part of being an adult.
I say something very close, similar to that, Fatty. I say like it's a super red flag that a girl start treating the valet guy, the waitress, fucked up because she look at them as beneath them. Me, I couldn't even remember a time that I treat them like I treat them bad. I go out of my way to be nicer than people actually.
Yes. And you don't avoid bad people. You just learn how to navigate them. That's all.
Right.
There's going to always be bad people at your job, on the internet, all of this. Just learn how to navigate them. That's all.
Yeah.
Become a snake handler. I get you.
Yeah, and Fatty, and this is what I'll also say. So you might, we're gonna need your input too, right? I say if I give advice, let's say if I'm a dating coach, right? I tell guys to take women out as much as they can if they are interested in them in a very romantic way, not necessarily romantic way, but like a something to be their girlfriends, right? And because when it's easy for you to lay up with a girl at your house or her house all day long, you really don't get that much data from her that way. She got basketball shorts on, she in your couch on top of you, y'all just chill, right? But when you take a woman out to like public places, crowded places, that actually give you more information about these women. So I would be like, yo, just make sure you take something around whatever you feel comfortable in spending, right? But it's better less than 6 months. And let's say in those 6 months you took her out 6 times. Let's say each day costs you $120. So that's a $720. So like, yo, it's better for that man to take that $720 loss instead of just staying at home with her all day long, like a you in the dark. You don't know how she maneuver. You don't know who she knows, and now you're stuck with this woman for years. In that 700, you ain't losing 720. Now you got hunger pregnant, and now she got you for 18 years. What you think?
I don't know if you even heard what you said.
No, you're still here?
I'm here.
You got Fatty, right? Yeah, I think Fatty's somewhere else then.
Fatty.
Fatty done dozed off.
He probably went to sleep.
It's like 3 in the morning where you
Yeah.
probably later.
Yeah, possibly 5. I think.
Cammy, you the best, according to Zoomer.
Because I am the best. I appreciate you. Hey, look, like, you just stay. It's like stay in the sky is what it is. I appreciate you though.
Damn, you don't know how to take a compliment. That's crazy.
Look. I feel like getting an ego stroke a little bit. You know, like a cat. You know, hey, I appreciate you. Fatty. I don't know if he probably was talking, but it probably wasn't working.
I couldn't hear nobody.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, damn. You know,
Okay.
You know what, Poppy?
Can you hear me now, Fatty?
Oh,
yes.
Okay, this is what I said. I was like,
and then we about to wrap it up. Go ahead.
yeah, Fatty. I say like me personally, I will tell guys to take women out, the one that they are very interested in, to be more than just a fuck, right? To take them out as much as they can so they can get more data on them. It's easy for you to stay in the house with her all day long. You really ain't gonna, besides a pussy, you really ain't gonna get too much information out of her. But like if you start putting this woman in public places, it tells you way more. So the thing with guys is like they worry about the money part, right? So I'll be like, yo, it's better off you taking this woman out for, let's say you take it 6 months. You talk to this woman 6 months, but you find out she's a piece of shit. In the 6 months you took this woman out 6 times, you waste $720. I'm like, yo, I would tell you, you'd rather take the $720 loss instead you continue just being inside the house with this woman, not knowing shit how she maneuver, and now you messed up, and now she got you for the 18 years. Something you could avoid if you would have seen how she maneuver inside. What do you think about that?
I don't think there's a way for you to, like, the representative shit is something that is going to be lasting for a while. Even if she, like, I don't think a person can understand exactly what the other person is going to be until they actually lose the lust and the interest thing. It's like you go into a job and you see and the supervisor think he can actually understand if I like the job or not, just because I feel I'm on the honeymoon phase and try to prove myself and all that shit. Like motivation and like you liking something or you wanting something a lot of times is going to kind of make you move away that you want to move. I just don't think in relationships that shit is like one kid, one firing, one anything, and the person that is in front of you might have like a massive change on how they deal with you or how they look at you. So I don't know. I don't know. Will it be nice? Yeah. Take her more out and see how she treats people and all that shit. But for the most part, I think you are who you are when you get home. And you are who you are when nobody watching. So I don't know exactly like who are you when I'm not around, and you are you when nobody watching at home and the doors are closed and just me, you, and God know what we're doing. I think that's who you are. Outside, like I saw so many women literally fighting their boyfriend and being terrible people, and then they go in public and they look like Jesus Christ, smiling and happy and kind, and so I don't know about that.
Okay.
We
Well,
thought
Cam.
Cammy was nice and sweet. Look at her now.
Yeah, I'm still nice
Yeah.
and sweet. What are you talking
think you-
about?
I think you just gotta find the right balance, Poppy. You know what I'm saying? Have them in the house, but take them out too. You gotta see all angles.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. I believe that.
It's like you're trying to prepare for a Thanos, but you're not going to be able to.
Fatty, I gave up. It's over.
It's not that I gave up.
His
It's
gave
just
up
it's just reality. Like it's like it. You get to a place of peace when you just accept reality, man. So you're going to find the one, and if you vet her this, she's not going to do that to you, and all that shit. That's what everybody thinks when they actually find the person they like. It's not going to be me. Mine is different. She will never do what Luca did to me. Ladies, YouTube shit blow up and see what happens.
You got a point, man.
And like I love these quotes. Give every married woman or a woman with boyfriend $1 million and see if you still have a boyfriend, a girlfriend by the end of the month.
Do you think the majority will live?
Absolutely. They will not say, "Oh, I'm the breadwinner now, Fatty. You never touch your wallet again. Let me help you pursue your dreams." They'll bounce, or they'll stay and become disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Like most women are with you because they can afford better, or they can sustain themselves by themselves. You are a stepping stone. Give a woman a full ladder and see if they actually still keep you your little stool around.
Well, according to every year that call Kendrick, they all are business owners.
Sure.
Making a lot of money. What are the apps that are happening, bro? That's crazy.
Why they be lying? Shit.
And all of them are God fearing. They need a God fearing man. And they need a man to be nice to them, even though all their ex boyfriends they complain about are assholes. Then Muscular.
Yo, chill.
Like, at this point, we have the answers. It's just that we don't have the answers we like. Like people think that the game ends, the movie ends, and is a good story, a happy ending. We growing up means understanding that most of us are not going to have one. Most of us are going to be either the bad one or the boring one. No fireworks, no Disney credits, no catchy song. Just fade to black. And it's fine. Have fun while you're here.
I thought boring was actually kind of good because
It is.
when you think about it, peace is like exciting. It's boring. It's just quiet and relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Not so many issues. That's peace to me. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you, Fatty, but I'm more along the lines where I'm not looking for it. But if it happens, you know what I'm saying, if things line up, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a shot. The old college try. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, but that's the thing. I don't do the what happens thing. If I do it, it's a very calculated move. Hey, we open the tryouts again. Preseason. You get the 5-year deal. Soon as the kid goes to school, we renegotiate and see where we are. But like I said, my life is boring until the Lakers play. So that's 2 or 3 times a week until I can catch my favorite anime, my favorite series. So it's 1 or 2 times when you go out and you eat something nice, when you go to movies, when you like, see what I'm saying? Like your day can be eventful the whole time. And I don't think most of these people, like, especially on my situation, my checklist with this person probably will be over in like 2 years. Want to go this, want to do that, want to eat this, want to, okay, let's do it. And now what?
Let's do it again.
Now I'll be on YouTube running away from my wife for 12 hours.
Oh yeah, seen a lot of that, boy. I got a theory about that.
Why are you laughing, Kevin? You're going to do the same.
I think they let them do that so they can cheat in peace.
No.
It's like I said, it was a season. And now it's YouTube season.
Mm-hmm.
It's more exciting be over here. See what I'm saying? So, like I said, I get it. If y'all guys have good situations and all that, it's fine. But if I was a fly on the wall, I don't think most of y'all will actually, like, you know, when they say, "Who are you?" If God is watching, would he be proud of you?
I don't think so.
I don't know about that.
I think
That you saying these Instagram couples and stuff are fake, Fatty? Come on, man.
Absolutely.
Not Instagram. Most couples, if you know the worst thing that happened to the best weddings, the best marriages and all that shit, you would literally understand that there's what's the name of the Spider-Man? No Way Home?
Mm-hmm.
If you actually, like, let's assume that you think that a accomplished marriage is a marriage that was 25 years old. You had 3 kids, 2 kids. All of them are functioning members of society, went to college and went about their life, whatever. They became functional adults, right? If I went and looked at the worst thing that happened that you did to her or her did to you on the last 25 years, you would see the horror stories of actually one part of their relationship where she had kids and postpartum, or you changed job and big booty Keisha jump in your lap. Like, you would understand exactly that this is like it's kind of more of a label / bliss type of thing. Even the happy marriages were not happy all the time. But these people are never going to tell you because their job to actually hide the shit from you. I'm not going to say that my wife cheated on me and I stayed.
Yeah, it says it in the vows. It says for better or for worse for a reason, because shit ain't always good. And I think people get caught up in the fairy tale where they're just going to be so in love and it's going to be so passionate for 20, 30 years, and that shit just ain't a reality. It reminds me of this picture. I don't know if y'all might know it. It's an old couple, and they're sitting in the rain, but they got mean mugs, like they mad. You can see they mad, and the old man is holding the umbrella over his old wife that's looking mad.
Yeah, I saw that before.
That's love. You might not like her, but you still take care of her. You still don't want her to get wet.
Yes, is how you perform when you're mad.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to do your job. I don't care if you're mad or not. Go ask these people to actually perform while they're mad. They barely perform when they're happy, let alone when they're mad.
I think they let them be on like on social media all day long so they can cheat in peace, be on OnlyFans at will pretty much. Or Pornhub or something. Or talk to the side piece in peace.
They might be doing nothing, but they're escaping something. They're running away from something. We know what it is. Escapism.
Bro, the joints that be in the middle of the night on handles, bro, there is no way in hell that niggas is not doing something. No way. No way, bro. If they bras is on panels, my nigga, they on that for man getting pussy videos and shit.
I think a lot of them don't care they on there because I give them a break. Better they online and you're here nagging you to death about this, that, and the third.
Right. You absolutely right, dude.
Cammy don't die on us.
No.
Cammy, you eating something?
No, I just had food or some fish sticks and some with sauce on the side. That's
you
about
cook
it. But
I hope you when you're hungry is be very happy and last 40 years with no cheating.
No. Friends, that's about it.
Friends.
Great friend.
How many of us have them?
Friends.
Yeah, Cammy wants to be with John Riz. I didn't know that.
No,
Yeah, she told me that. I was like,
well, let me mute you real
whoa.
quick. Let me mute you real quick. Poppy, come on now, bro. You know, you're not doing this. No, you know what I want. That ain't no younger yet. You can be friends, but that's about it. You know what I mean?
Just friends.
He said, I want a soldier that can take up
You should stop,
things,
bro.
if you know what I mean.
No,
Cammy, who do you want?
She was singing that Destiny Child song. I need the soldier. Gotta carry big things, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
With it. I'm going to start to go out a little bit more. I bought like some shit to go out on a regular. You're going to see the bullshit that I go through, man. Just watch.
You got that, what? I don't know how much it costs, but you got that drone. You got to put that to use while the weather is nice.
Now, here in Portugal, like the weather is good until October. But I got the.
I want the weather. I want the weather to change. I'm not going to fly.
I got the G drone, and I'm buying the G, like that one that is like a pocket thing that is like a GoPro, but you have a handle, so they can be on the same ecosystem. So I'll be walking and I can change between that and the drone. I was going to buy the glasses, but the Meta is stripping with the light that they have, so I might wait for the Samsung glasses to kind of film interactions and all that shit. We'll see.
Because the light let people know you recording.
Yeah, and the light is like the light is weird. I rather have a full blown camera than actually have the glasses with the light. That shit annoys me. But I'm probably going to do some street interviews, and y'all going to see the.
Are they going to talk in Portuguese? Or are you going to translate?
Yeah, I'm not talking Portuguese and I put subtitles. Damn, you lazy as fuck, Cammy. God damn it.
I might understand some of it at this point.
I'm going to ask, hey, what do you think about submission? Oh my God. You're a monster. Misogyny.
They
No,
that bad out there?
It's taboo to have this type of conversations, man. You have no idea. Like y'all have no idea. Y'all at least started to actually talk about this. In Portugal, feminism is relentless. They only stop talking about the shit when they get tired. But even when they get tired, they still, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, play my shit. And there's a lot of like there's a lot of like pay for play going on the 30s and up people. See what I'm saying? People on 20s having fun and all that shit. There's a lot of tired 30-year-olds trying to find the motherfucking savior. So let me get in shape real quick, see what that's all about.
Should be fun.
I'm going to get Cammy and Auntie.
What? Yeah.
Freddy gonna get a cougar, boy. Freddy get you a cougar, man.
I'm not dealing with old people.
That nigga Freddy gonna pop out with a 45-year-old joint. What about your Brazilian
I
Freddy?
never dated older woman ever. Like when I was younger, I dated once. When I was 21, I dated like a woman that was 27. I was like, yeah, this doesn't feel good.
She hold it over your head that she was older.
Repeat it again.
Did she hold it over your head that she was older, like she know better?
No, but you could feel the dynamic was not natural. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You could look that she didn't have a lot of. It's the regular. I didn't know what I was doing to it, probably, but you know that she's not looking at you as a. She's looking at you as like a fun person, not a serious thing. Yeah. As it should, I guess. Now looking back, because if I'm 37, I'm dating a woman that is 27. I'm looking at her at 37 or 45. Respectfully, man, this woman don't grow a lot. That's the biggest lie that they tell you. I'm mature now. Man, shut the fuck up.
And I keep telling you, bro, that a girl, a 25, 35, 45, 55, they all want to sound the same.
They're the same. Man, I know my mom. I know my mom for 40 years. She's the same person.
Yeah, it's like they stop growing mentally. Like the dumb shit that they say, it actually grows in their brain. Like you ain't gonna if you don't have to say the bottom, right? This 40-year woman, Fatty, can be talking to you over the phone. You will bet money that this woman is 25. And then she turn around and tell you she's 40. You'll be like, damn, you sound like you're 25. You haven't grown since goddamn college, man.
Yes. But that's the problem that we have here, is that all of these women are stunted. And when I say stunted, it's not that they are not growing in other avenues on their life, but relationship wise, you get what you get. Either they tire themselves out, you see what I'm saying? Or you're going to go for the same situation over and over again. And it's your job to play them and to close your eyes and to say, I don't see nothing. Please don't do it in front of my friends and my family. At least don't embarrass me.
It's because they always want to be kind of like safe in a way anyway. They got the option. You know what I mean? They got the option of, should I go to work and live on my own, or I should get with this nigga and just lay back. So it's optional. Good niggas ain't got that kind of option, man. Either you make it happen, or the street is waiting for you, buddy. That's the two options. I mean, you can only go live with mom and grandma in the couch, but hey, go live with them.
Like I said, man, I have no hopes for nobody. Everybody's going to get the raw end of the deal. Some sooner, others later. And if you think I'm wrong, hey, go ahead. Not me and my friends.
Bro, I saw Earlier I was reading Luka Doncic girlfriend. I was reading the thing. She like requesting like $50 million, right? And then when I was reading the whole thing, this bitch wasn't even the wife. This is a girlfriend.
No, they never got married. But the ice is done. Remember, this woman was with him since he was 16 on Real Madrid.
Yes, so they know each other since they were 12.
Yes,
They're
and
from the
then
same
and they
place,
did
whatever.
all get a woman from your country so you don't get this. Get with your high school sweetheart. She put 2 kids on him and she says, "Thank you, bye."
Mhm. But I was reading, fatty. He might not be cooked like that, right? California cannot take her like her request for the child support thing because she don't meet the requirements. Now I have no idea what country she from again?
She's Slovenian too.
It's Slovenia, right? I
Yes.
don't know how the rules might be over there. I don't know. If you can avoid California when it comes to that when it comes to the child support shit, nigga, that's their win right there alone. That's like the
Yeah,
worst place for them.
but the thing is, it's just the fact that you have to go through that shit.
Right.
And there's the thing. And if he says fuck them kids, now he's. See what I'm saying? Like it's a no, it's a lose situation.
Yeah, and I was reading that he was trying to bring because I think he got two orders. He just got a new one, another one, right? He was trying to bring the oldest daughter with him, and that's where the fight started. She even called the police on that nigga over there in Slovenia. She called the
But
police on the man.
there's like I said, this shouldn't be a no conversation. You should appear to the judge today, sir. I have a very profitable position in LA. She needs to be living in LA until these kids can walk and talk and go to school and all that shit. Respectfully. Can be moving my kids to the other side of the world and expect me to function regularly. Yes, sir, Mr. Doncic. Here is a big child support so this bitch can shut the fuck up and these your kids.
I never understood that, bro. Like, why
That's
do
how it
they
should be.
award? Why do they award when it comes to those kind of cases, right? Let's talk about the whole celebrity world, right? Because most likely he's still going to end up paying some crazy amount of money. Even if the car don't involved, I'm pretty sure looking down, she got the same 50, 60, $70,000 monthly for the kids be comfortable, right? Literally every nigga with a lot of money would do that to see. But this is the part that I never understood. Why do they award the kids when you got that kind of money to the poor parent? I never understood that, bro. But obviously I know because that's the system exchanging wealth from
Because they
one
get a
party to
cut.
another one. Yes,
Because they
I
get a
get
cut.
that part. I get that part, but I'm saying that because they tell you it's all about the kid, but like we all know it's not about the kid because common sense would be this man, look at that shit, have probably touched about $220 million by now. We didn't even talk about his new one. He have touched 200 plus. It's pretty safe to assume this man can afford his mama, his sister, four nanny run the club to take care of the kids just fine. We have the bitch. Like just fine. She can just go back home and go get a job somewhere. Why did they award the kid to the poor parent, bro?
I already told you because they get a cut. They get the money. It's about money. They ain't got nothing. It's about money for the mother and the courts. They don't. The kids just a byproduct.
And because women are professional victims too.
Yes,
And
sir.
everybody in society see them as a victim and the default. The woman will be better with the kid. With the you can take the kids, but you shouldn't leave the vicinities of the place where I work, especially when my job is the one paying my bills and your bills. But like I said, you want the $40 million or the 50, but you don't want to be around what actually makes you get the $50 million. You just try to hurt me. That's all. Try to hurt me. You are hurt, so you try to hurt me back. Because she could do all this shit and still be on the same city. There's no reason for you to go to this side of the world. Oh, again, you care about your kids. What happens? What happens when
Oh,
you show these bitches that you care about your kids?
they're gonna use that against you, bro.
As immediately.
Definitely they're going to use that against you, buddy. I'm looking at it all right now. For Luka Doncic for the season 2026-27, this man gonna get paid $49 million and 400,000. This bitch somewhere. This bitch actually think that getting 50. That means this nigga, he would be $1 million short. Obviously, we know he got. Obviously we know that he got endorsement and all of that. I'm just using his NBA contract and shit.
She want the 50 million one-time payment, or she's going for the 50 million and she wants child support on top of that.
She wanted the $50 million payment, but that's more like a lawyer talk. That what they do, Nino, is they throw the craziest number out there. But if let's just say, for the sake of the argument, look at that, she'd be like, hey, man, we can settle for $5 million. She would take it. But in reality, that means she's not a wife. She is not. So I don't know how the rules will apply to that for her to even be bought to us for that money. I think that's more to kind of embarrass the man when it comes to the media.
It's like the lawsuits. You ask for $1 million and you get 100,000. That's actually what you wanted. She asks for 50. She gets, especially in Slovenia. Oh man, 50 million is like every billion.
Let me read this. Shout to Josh out the $5. I don't get it. Y'all don't want forever anyway with the same chick. So why do you using high divorce rates as an excuse to blame women and therefore not want relationships? You know what I mean?
The problem is not the divorce rates. The problem is actually what y'all doing when y'all married. It's not just the divorce. The divorce rates is like the other lawyer said. It's catastrophic disaster. You know that shit actually didn't go well. We're talking about the people that are in relationships still, the people that can afford to leave, the people that are together but are like hate each other. Like that's actually what makes you not want to be there. Because if you see the average boyfriend and girlfriend, if you see the average marriage couple, the married couple is not more happy than the other one. So why are you doing that shit exactly?
I sent you a clip, Fatty. Do you see what this dumbass nigga Kenny Smith did?
Yeah, but he's older than I remember. He's only 60, so he's going to get God the third time and then pack it up.
This genius have gotten divorced twice and he to married. I think it was this weekend.
Yeah, man are the hopeless romantics, man. This time is going to work.
To remind you, I don't know if I've been watching the show TNT. I actually, Yasmin was a very, very good player. And then he started doing the TNT show inside the NBA. I watched that show, right? I mean, no anymore, but I used to watch it like religiously, right? He actually ended up getting his own TV show. I think it was his first wife, if I'm not mistaken. His first wife, I think he's the one. I think he got like 2 or 3 kids with her. That was a good-looking girl, boy. In the show, if you watch the show, you would have never think they would have got more. They show when they in front of the camera, they were lovely. No argument, no nothing. Hungry, served that nigga like 6 months later to the show. Like, hey, nigga, I'm gone. Fuck you, old bull-headed bastard. And then he went and got married again. And then that girl left him too. Now he married the third time. You're like, son, come on, bro. What time do you learn, bro? No, there is no way.
Cammy is going to tell us once she gets 3 times divorced by her baby daddy, she's going to tell her what she learned and what's the message.
Hell no! Don't curse me with that.
No, I'm not. I'm not cursing you. You're. If you are that talented, you're going to get away with it.
No, I don't want to get away, or I don't want to do that at the beginning with, bruh. No.
I believe that. I believe that you can make it.
I don't like all that drama. That baby mama,
I
baby
believe
daddy
that you
drama.
can win. I
Hell
believe
no.
that you can win.
You can do it.
You can do it, Cammy. Just put your if I can believe it,
No
there's
rain, no
nothing to
offspring.
it. Just believe I can. What's the song that I'm singing, Cammy? That's crazy. Cammy doesn't know nothing about nothing. That's ridiculous.
Where's Cyrax getting that y'all don't want the same chick a whole bit? Ain't it the women that's leaving? Some men don't want the same chick. That's called polygamy. You know what I'm saying? But some guys just hope they can find one chick that they can last that long with.
Yeah, you can live. Just live with nothing, like you came in. How about that?
Yeah, you can leave. Just leave. You know what's funny, Zarex? Y'all will truly prove to us that it's all about love if when y'all left everything here. Just do the honorable thing. You want to leave? Bye. Find a new house. Leave the keys over here. Leave the cars and all that shit. Just leave with what's yours and bounce. This is the
He owe
honorable
me
thing to
money for all the
do.
shirts he put me, Drew. Give
And
me
you see what
money.
I'm talking about? Already talking like a motherfucking finesser.
Mm-hmm. Like y'all don't put men through stress.
Yep.
Like if the thing is, like when the tables are turned, when the man does something similar that we hear more often, like get custody of the kids, or like a matter of fact, Kevin Federline, all those women was talking cash shit about Kevin Federline because he took the kids and he was getting child support. They was talking shit about that man. So y'all understand it when it's done to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all support Mary J. Blige when she had to go through having to pay
Wendy
alimony.
Williams.
Yes, but when it's the other way around, you act like it's weird that men have a problem with it happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
But the beauty thing about, I'm glad that you mentioned Kevin Federline, right? He got his money. Maybe I missed it. Did y'all ever heard anything about Kevin Federline throwing, what's it, Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera? Which one he was with?
Yeah,
Britney Spears. Britney Spears.
Dude, y'all heard anything? This man throwing the woman under the bus. I ain't hear shit.
Yeah, not that I remember.
You know why? Because he understood, like, yo, I ain't gonna mess up her bad, because if I messed up her bad, he gotta go bad for me too. My money going to the prison. So it's very convenient for me for you guys to continue to go to work. And he was getting 20 something thousand. Matter of fact, he went live. I mean, he went viral like last summer, because that was the last year that he was eligible to get child support. That's when the nigga became like a viral. He became news and shit. But the whole time he didn't say nothing, right? Some way, somehow, these hoes get this big old child support payment, and they on Instagram Live putting this nigga business out there.
Yeah, but I'm looking at this. He did 160 minutes interview, like a tell-all. The motherfucker kind of didn't. Divorce settlement. He got $1 million and $1.3 million as part of their divorce settlement. So he got 2.3 million, and then he got spousal support, 20,000 a month for a brief period until the divorce was over. And then he got child support. Britney paid him $20,000 per month in child support for their two sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James. In 2018, this amount was bumped to $40,000 per month. The monthly support payments totaled millions of dollars over 15 years of their younger son turned 18. Federline reportedly paid. He actually went off well.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's like
she spent what, $5 million? And she
past that, bro. You gotta be past that if you combine everything.
Britney Spears Britney Spears net worth probably above $100 million easy, right?
Gotta be in the one. Let me see real quick. I say 150. Let me see, Brit. Britney
Oops, I did it again. I play with your heart.
It's 100. Well, I was right on the money. Between 130
Man,
and 150 million dollars.
she made between 670 and 800 million gross earnings.
That's crazy.
Total roughly 550. Her network right now is between 500 million. No, there's the total spend deducted. Her network is $150 million. Man,
She got out
she got
cheap.
a she got a tap in the wrist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She got out cheap.
Yep.
Kind of like,
And the motherfucker took care of the kids.
Yeah, in Hawaii. That nigga moved to Hawaii. He was like, yo, I'm out the way. I'm completely out the way. I'm about to go to Maui. Yo, like, you know, like, who really messed up themselves, folks? It was 50 Cent baby mama. 50 was giving her $25,000 per month, right? They hunger. She probably started reading some Instagram posts or whatever. So, you know, they always get bad advice, right? So she came up to 50. I'm like, yo, $25,000 not enough. I need $50,000 per month for one kid. To remind you, one kid. This is years ago too. This is like 15 years ago, possibly, right? So 50 was like, nah, man, $25,000 is good for you and the kid. Like, yo, if you cannot live off $25,000 per month, I don't know what to tell you. She got cute, went to court, and guess what the court awarded, Fatty? $6,500 per month.
They dropped it.
Yeah, 65 because you know you was paying out of the court. The court wasn't involved for the $25,000, Nino. So she thought it was a good idea to put a nigga on child support, and the court said, yeah, 6,500 would do it. And then say 60, she cannot survive on $6,500 when most people in America don't even make. Most grown people in America don't even make $6,000 per month. If you do the math. To remind you, back then.
That's how you know a lot of times that child support is just to punish the man. Because if the man make more money, they don't hesitate to go right back in that court and try to get more money. Oh, you make more money? Let me get some more money.
But isn't that what we're telling Zarex? Hey, man, prove it. Prove that you are not here for the money and for the easy life and all that shit. Leave everything in the door and bounce. And sing a song while you're leaving on the rain and shit. Leave right now. It's the end of you and me. It's still like just sing it. Your chest.
And that just literally just happened with Anthony Edwards. That bum bitch thought it was a good idea to file in California. They denied her, so she filed in Georgia. She was asking for 20 or 30,000 per month, and the judge was like, "Nope, $3,500 good enough for you." To remind you, Anthony Edwards he's on like on a $200 million contract. The judge was like, "Nah, bitch, nah, you trying to run the mockery out of our system now." $3,200, my nigga. You know Anthony Edwards goddamn. You know he got the little hat lawyers on deck. He can't afford all the greatest lawyer on planet Earth. She can't. She gotta use ChatGPT or something. I'm like, yo, if you are so worried about the well-being of this kid, that nigga's married. Why don't you just give him the kid? The wife wouldn't raise that kid. It's not like it's hard. It's not like it's hard. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying they want that money. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's not for the well-being of the kid. Like, yo, you sit down with a man and be like, hey man, obviously you way better than me. You can provide this kid with all kind of stuff. You got a new wife. His little brother is over there. Hey, go ahead, take him. The kid got to be about 2-3 years old right now, so the transition would have been that bad.
It's a business, man. That's why they say should people have kids? Are they selfish if they don't have kids? I'm like, why are these people having kids exactly? There's the question that you should ask.
Having kids is selfish and selfless all at the same time. That's the way I look at it.
I think having them is selfish. Taking care of them is selfless.
There you go. That's exactly how I broke it out. Yeah, it's both. Literally both acts all at the same time.
Man, fuck them kids, man.
Hey, relax, bro. Relax. You need to go get you one.
Talk about my babies.
For me.
Go get you one, fam.
Yeah. Have you guys seen like this? It's like a black, like dark African baby. And there's like this guy that is in Africa on vacation, and she goes to him and she does, and then she runs. You haven't seen those videos on Instagram?
No.
It's like a white dude and like a very dark scene, and she's happy that this motherfucker just playing with her. I'm not doing
Oh
this
yeah,
shit,
I see
bro.
that. I seen that. The African baby. Yeah.
Yeah, like a baby.
Aww.
You're like,
I'm gonna tell you why baby is that little nigga is the most famous baby on planet Earth. The Yamal, damn it, I keep forgetting his name. The nigga that played for Barcelona. How you say his name, Fatty? Yamal something.
Yamal.
His little brother was Kanye.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the kid.
Yes, yo, that little boy is so goddamn popular, bro. This little guy be popping on my Instagram left and yo, he was like the highlight at the World Cup.
Yes, because kids are cute. It's not about the kids and the woman per se. It's about the stupid motherfucking games, man. Why are we playing games, man? Can't we have a little bit of honor? And there's the thing. The answer is no. Because if I was the average Portuguese woman working on the motherfucking folding clothes on a shop, and I know these motherfucker fatties on YouTube, like, oh shit. What's that red going on? Ooh-wee. Hey, Judge, he has something called the Hamburger Fund. Stop playing with me.
No.
Like, it's just the essence, man. It's just too much. And it's fine. But like I said, the game is over. I can upgrade the game now. I don't feel like starting over and fuck up my old shit because Kemi told me that I should believe in myself. And Zarek said that, go get kids, Fatty. Start the future. Child support for 25 years is the future.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Change Zarek's name to Straw Man. That's all she been doing in the chat.
Zarek's be trolling us.
I know, right? So we just now.
Yes. Let's go with yes. Now what?
We gonna burn you then. Shoot.
Not ovens. We want you to put something in the oven, damn it.
Yeah, y'all literally behave like y'all are ovens.
They are walking, like I said before, man. They are walking incubators.
Y'all not even ovens. Y'all vending machines. You need to put the motherfucking bill or a coin over there so the motherfucker can spit something out.
And sometimes we don't spit nothing out. We just take your
And
money.
sometimes they should get stuck there. Sometimes they should get stuck there.
And sometimes we fall on top of y'all and y'all can't get up. So it is what it is.
Oh my Cammy, you really believe on this shit? I'm telling you, Cammy already preparing her whole alibi. It happened like this when I was young, and I fell on it.
I'm just a girl.
Yo,
I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Baby girl.
I'm a slow girl. I'm kind of slow a little bit.
I'm just a girl. Just a girl, guys.
I thought you was going, Cameron. My bad. I didn't know you was listening.
She's very sensitive about it. Don't do it. Big girl.
What was Drake? That whole Drake thing with him, like Yeah, do like a little dinner, and he was like gifting cars to
Hey,
women.
Drake is pulling like remember when Tandem said he had the fleet of hoes? That's what Drake doing.
Yeah, but they gave out 1.5 million, but all that shit is marketing, and that's right off. That's what a lot of people getting caught up with the whole Drake is drinking part. I'm like, bro,
That
bro, this man is practicing business behind that, man.
that motherfucker Drake is just trying. He's just farming karma.
Didn't he rent out a whole stadium just to have dinner with a chick one time?
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
mother of a athlete, dude.
yeah.
Drake is like the typical. I think he likes woman, like he likes to be the benefactor of woman. I just think that he's just like you can give a man all the options in the world and then tell him to like it's difficult to go back to.
I want to shoot. Maybe I can't go with Dre. I want her to sing to me while we on the boat. Just sing.
You wanted to sing, okay?
Just sing.
Like Usher and Chris Brown sing to the woman.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, I asked you. Don't need to be. You don't need to be overly excited.
No.
And then Cammy pull up. Oh my God, Patty, it just happened. I
Oh
didn't
my.
want to do it.
No.
Oh my God, it's like. And then he started singing. I needed one dance in my hand. I was like, oh shit! And then I started dancing with him. And then he hit me with the. You can only call me on my cell phone. Then I went to be, and I was like, oh my God, let me call my mom, mommy.
Yeah, that nigga money.
Yeah.
And you let your bitch next to Drake. You better break up with her in advance, so she doesn't
Yeah.
feel guilty.
Cammy be pregnant in a week.
That's why don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
And Cammy will be the one saying, "Oh my God, Drake, I'm allergic to latex."
Whoa, hey, yo, shall I call the police?
I'm allergic to latex.
Hey, yo.
Damn, Cammy, for real?
I know that kind of time, bro. That's wild.
Man, Cammy going to buy a mansion in Philly next to LeBron James and Jalen Brown and shit with Drake money.
100K? Shoot. You give
With
me
the money?
100K, man.
Give me 100K. I love money.
That's
Cammy,
literally looking
if
for
you
Drake.
play your cards correctly, you can get 100K in YouTube. You just playing along. You just bullshitting. Cammy, do you have any idea how much of these YouTubers that are making? They are making 100K in 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro.
Especially this is your demographic and all that shit. Like you just playing. You're not hungry.
Just to give you an idea, bro, that I was listening. This Neum, I think that's the name. Neum paid $100,000 per month on Clippers alone.
Yeah, just some Clippers.
Just on Clippers.
But this is what this is what I don't understand about Cammy. She's not doing YouTube professionally to get a bunch of money, but then she go and find a job. I'm like, okay, I guess. Shouldn't we go extra hard on YouTube so you can actually don't need a job? I guess it's better. You just don't see it, but you will.
She's perfect for this because of her age. That make her super, super remarkable. 21,
It's not their.
22.
I don't think it's their age because these kids are hungry. All these kids do is stay on the internet doing content and shit.
Yeah, but she blended in with her age. It's like perfect. It's like the perfect storm.
Sure, but when are you going to be motivated? At 30 when you're tired and your back hurts and shit? Should we know?
She just wants to be
free. It's hard when it's easy.
Should be now. Look at all the Kaisena 24, Aisha Speed 24. Like all these kids are like her age. 20, early 20s. Like I said.
She
got it.
She just want to chill.
'Cause girls just wanna have fun.
Oh,
Oh, just wanna have fun.
We got a crown fund so we can.
Whose idea was it for you to get a job? Was it your idea, or did somebody say you might need to get
Oh,
a job?
oh, you know, somebody put the fire on her ass. You know it. For
That's
the
very
fact.
that's very simple. She was listening to one of these live streams and then
Nah,
she heard somebody saying you need a job and then she thought
nah.
it was a great idea.
No, that
Kemi
comes
could
with the
chill.
house.
If Kemi could chill for a whole decade, that's what she would do. I know. Daddy or mommy said, "Then if you're going to live under my roof, you better."
I don't think so.
yeah, it was still because for like the experience thing and everything, and
I
just
mean, did your
going out
daddy or your
more
mom
and
tell you to
everything
get a
like
job?
that. So
Yeah, she just said they did.
It was
Oh,
my
they did?
daddy, my mommy.
Probably your mama.
well,
'Cause I don't think dad would come at you like that. Definitely your mother.
I don't think daddy would tell her that, man. He'd be like, man,
Stay in the house forever, baby.
I'd rather this slow ass girl to stay home instead of being outside working.
yeah.
I wouldn't send you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't send you out there. I'm like, you stay here. You don't have to go. You stay.
Probably another one. So
Well, like I said, Cammy,
Yeah.
You gotta protect her from herself.
it's counterproductive that you're not going as hard as you should on IG. Like you are. If I'm a part timer, you are a part timer. You are a part. You are a part timer. So I don't know. Hey, maybe you see me and you get inspired. I'm always the inspiration and shit. I'm always the
Yeah.
like that's why you put my picture in your room. So maybe I show you.
Yo.
Maybe I can show you better than I can. Right? That's not what they say. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Yo.
You get inspired and shit. Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, but hey, don't you be claiming me and saying that you know me since 2022 when I blow up.
Yeah. Yeah. Hush. Hush. Vice versa.
Who? The nanny? I don't talk with nannies. I don't see. There's central layer or whatever the fuck that shit is. I don't talk with people like that.
Mm-mm. No, man, please.
Man, don't miss the boat. Don't be the coulda, shoulda, woulda.
I think she's looking for like this guy to rescue her and save her.
Absolutely.
Yo, hush.
Don't save her. She doesn't want to be saved. She's waiting for Chicky to pull up with that military retirement package.
I think it was Granville.
No, shit, I you violate. Yeah, shit, now you violated, Poppy. Like,
I think it was Granville.
she definitely want to be a house.
Hey man, hey, I heard that truckers be tricking and shit on YouTube.
Oh, truckers.
Truckers be paying bills and shit. You know?
Yeah, and they don't be at home, so it's like a win-win.
Maybe can be lucky.
trying to remove old souls, Poppy. Don't But yeah, man, this was fun and everything. About to head out.
Oh shit, she kicked us out. She played. She turned the lights on the nightclub.
Yeah. Hey.
She got ball hurt.
No, but yeah, this was fun, man. This was fun, bro. Any final words? Even though with the echoing and stuff, we went through it. You know what I mean? But yeah.
One more question, Karen. Where do you apply?
Hmm.
Do you apply to any jobs?
Yeah, ain't none of your business. I said what I said, bro.
Oh shit! Damn, that's fucked up.
The answer is no.
Leave me alone, bro.
My final words is, I'm not your bro.
Not your bro.
I'm not your bro.
Oh, my final words is, see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Good show, Cammy. You getting better and better, girl.
Actually, not.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
There's a lie.
Leave me alone.
She's flying pretty well now, man. I was like, damn, I'm proud of my little.
Hey, I'm actually proud that she didn't say, "Oh, I'm going to stay on this card. I'll do the show tomorrow." But I'm not proud that she doesn't tell us, "Hey, where can people find y'all, man?" And then the end of the show, I'm going to send y'all collab links, man. Thank you for pulling up, man. I appreciate that, man. Nope. The part timer. He don't give a fuck. That's great.
Hey,
I can only imagine. Yo, I can only imagine Cammy working at like a Target at the cash register.
Yeah, I work with kids. Well, people are okay. I'm not that much of a people person.
She's going to go. She's going to be at McDonald's drive-through. We're going to pull up. Hey, is Cammy there? And she's like, oh, stop.
If I see
and Blanco, and then she's going to spit on your Sunday.
Yeah. Chill.
Yo, if I see Cammy like like a McDonald's or something, I can see Cammy. I'll give her like a $50 bill, and she give me like $90 back in change or some shit like that.
Damn, I hope not.
that cash register gonna come out sure every night when Cammy is in charge.
Yeah, she's from Philly too, so you know I did roll.
Yeah, be alone, bro.
$20 will disappear magically every night.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Candy
man.
money.
Yo, Fatty, it would be so easy for a man. Like, yo, I gave you $100 bill, and Cammy be like, "Oh, for real, bro? Okay.
Come on, bro.
So I gotta give you 88 back, right?" And the guy be like, "Yeah. Here's your 88 back." She be asking the customer how much he should get back.
How much did you give me? 1,000. Oh, thank you.
You actually gave me 10 $100 bills? Yes,
Damn.
I did.
Cammy, you going to be finessed like that, Cammy? That's fucked up.
Crashing out on that draft. You
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
The manager gonna come like, "Yo, Cammy, when I left the register, it was $1,500. Now it's $75 here. What happened? We're supposed to gain money, don't give it away." I was giving you change.
Yeah, stop. I go to sleep, girl. I
thought I was supposed to give out food and extra change. You didn't train me to take in money.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to have Cammy, man. Like, yo, hey, shout out to the people that hire you, man. That's scary. Yo, let me know what Target they hire you, girl. Trust me. I will go to Philly and get mad at Trotters, nigga. I would have a whole studio with you. I gotta go to Philly like at least once a year. Hell yeah, I'm going to your store. Let me know. I'm getting another laptop. I'm getting lights. I'm getting everything today. When Cammy doing the cashier thing, I'm gonna give Cammy $35. He's 35. I mean, this some big old boxes, sir. Like, are you sure that you're supposed to pay me? Yes. Okay. Let me read it.
Y'all hilarious, man.
You'll be laughing and she's not even thinking this is funny. She just wants to go home.
I know, right?
Nah, she laughs.
Y'all hilarious, man. She need to go home, man. Hurry up. I need to go on I'm tired. Let me go. I need to go on Discord after I'm tired.
You know what she would do, Fatty? She would do live. She'd be at work and she would do live stream from her phone. Something that she could have been doing on her own already.
Guys, I'm at Target right now, and I'm gonna walk you through a day of my life. I come here, put on my little red shirt for Target, and then I start ringing products all day long. Look at my nails; they are dirty.
Yeah.
Close it up, Cammy.
Well, we out here, guys. We out here. Appreciate y'all. Till next time. Appreciate you. Till next time, we out here.